Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndyWrestling.us and IndyWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, episode 852. Tuesdays, we would talk about professionalized wrestling. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the Twitter, here in the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and coming to us from Beacon, New York. He is the only Mayhemmer with a future endeavor letter from the WWE. It is Mad Mike.
Hi, Sorg.
Hi.
I'm much better rested this week.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's nice. When you get to sleep a normal number of hours, a number of hours that's greater than fingers on a hand.
Ask me how I'm doing Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
Ask me
we'll
about Thursday, how I'm doing. Actually, somebody just canceled on me, so I might actually begin some sleep Wednesday night. Anyways, we also have with us in studio, back on the show,
I'm your favorite.
Mercer.
I am your
Mad
favorite.
Mike's favorite, Zeke Mercer.
I'm gonna make a Mad Mike shirt.
You gonna make a
And
Mad Mike shirt?
I'm gonna only keep it just so I can come to show.
Is it gonna be just
And just be like
a giant his
no,
head
it's gonna be
kind
like
of thing?
just
We've
Mad
done that with some
Mike.
people.
Mike Hart's Mercer. I was gonna make that and wear it.
And
Every time.
I love it.
I will
love it.
post it at shows.
Yes. And be like,
Absolutely.
Training.
Go for it.
and you say people say who's Mad Mike? And you're gonna say
I was gonna post the Twitter profile.
there you go.
just
say,
for you, just so you
watch
get to-
Wrestling Mayhem Show. That's right. You're gonna get him blocked by wrestling promotions all across the tri-state area.
All the heat.
Yes, all the heat. All the heat.
That's fine. I can handle the heat.
Mad Mike versus Indie Wrestling. I love it.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh,
But enough
man.
about AEW.
That would
Oh, there's an idea how this is gonna go.
Mad Mike versus Indie Wrestling would be a great TV show.
He doesn't have time for indie wrestling, first of all.
I get that.
Mad
But at the
Mike,
same
he's
time,
a busy man.
that would be a great podcast.
Listen. Everybody here works in and around wrestling and too much of wrestling.
Yes.
And I had a conversation. I caught up with a colleague that also works around a lot of wrestling, and he's like, I don't know why you're here, because I don't watch any wrestling outside of this, and I'm doing this and this and this and this, and I'm just like, I literally come here so I paid a ticket so nobody asked me to do anything. And I watched SmackDown this morning, and I'm watching AEW last night. This is what I do. All I do is watch wrestling. Like,
All we do is watch no matter what. We
Yeah.
turn our TV on and we get the peacock.
and then we have plenty to talk about, and plenty to talk about here, and including NXT just went off air. As Terrence is bringing up in the chat room over on YouTube, Roxy looks like she fainted at the end of the show. And again, I am of the mind of, and I didn't see the faint, I just saw the aftermath, but the way it went down, I personally do not believe in an injury until something makes me believe, a report or something like that. So unless you see something like Dijak's finger happening, like to me, I'm it's like it's all part of the show until it's not part of the show.
See, even when you say it's reported on Twitter lately,
I know it's weird.
On Twitter lately, you can't trust not a damn report.
You gotta. I know, and I know WWE like will kind of feign some reports for things like that too. So, but no, I didn't see the sequence. I just saw the aftermath, so I can't tell you. Like I can't get a read on what happened. Actually, so I need to bring the other chat room up here. But in the meantime, while I'm doing that, this is the Wrestling Mayhem Show. You can hit us up at that email address.
Good times.
Good times at WrestlingMayhemShow.com, of course. You can also hit us up at Mayhem Show on the Twitter. Also on the new SorgatronMedia.social. So that'd be at Mayhem Show at SorgatronMedia.social if you're on a Mastodon server and want to look us up and add us and converse with us over there. We're going to try to do a little bit more.
There, it's always Vader time.
What?
Because Mastodon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should take our server and just have a big Vader picture. Okay, I need to remember to do that later.
Come on, Sorg.
Yep.
Marketing.
I got you, Sorg.
Marketing.
See, I'm awake. I'm with it now. I'm with it. It's great.
Vader time. Join us on Mastodon. Yes. I love it. Also, what else is going on here? You can subscribe to us on all your favorite podcatchers, of course. And I'm going to get the chat room on because we're live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. No, that's the other show.
Yep.
10 p.m. Eastern or so, depending on how late NXT is going to go and everything. Here every Tuesday night on the Wrestling Mayhem Show, Facebook, YouTube, Sorgatron Media, Twitch, and the IndyWrestling.us, Twitch, YouTube, and IndyWrestling.network for freeze. So what's up, Brandon, out in the Kansas City? What's up, Tina, in California?
Hey, Tina.
And we are just a couple weeks out, and we're going to have a Merry Mayhem meetup of some sort here because we're going to Cali, baby, for WrestleMania. Confirmed. The tickets are bought. I just got to figure out where I'm staying. So I need
Sorg, are you going to that hot 10 a.m. stand and deliver?
Woof. Well,
10 a.m. Sorg.
I might have a hot 11 a.m. pick up some people from the airport, so I don't think that's happening.
We've all been there.
Listen. If I'm not working, I want to try to get tickets to Ring of Honor though. So there's that. But we got our tickets for Mania. Wonderfully nosebleeds and everything, so that we paid way too much for. But no, we're gonna.
You'll still be able to see Omos though.
Oh yes, definitely.
You will always be able to see Omos.
Oh yes. So
how could you miss the Omos?
Exactly. But anyways, we are here on all those things, and of course, we are on the Facebook group is where a lot of chatter is happening. But we do also have a Discord and a Reddit, and like I said, the SorgatronMedia.social. You can add us there. If you're on Patreon, one of the benefits is we are having limited access to social media or SorgatronMedia.social. If you're interested in trying out Mastodon, the Fediverse, this Twitter alternative, and see and get a foot into maybe what's next in social media, and you are a Patreon contributor, please just go to SorgatronMedia.social, sign up, and we'll approve you straight through because we got you. You're on the list. So we'll get you taken care of there. But the people that are qualified to do that, patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. Our friends of the fan of the show level, Bo Diggity! As well as Ed Burke, Team Hammerfist, and Bobby FJ Town. Miss ya, Bobby. At the Poppy Club level, Dave Prop Pod Potter, Clipper of all things Sorg related, and Rats in a Trench Coat, Tony Kincaid. At the Beats Club level, Doc Remedy and The Riz, as well as at the manager level, Bradley and the overly caffeinated mother of dragons, Tina Keys, and Mad Mike. Don't try to Patreon anyone else on the way through the parking lot. You guys can support the show too at patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show and have me say ridiculous things as we give you shout outs at the beginning of the show. Speaking of ridiculous things, we had AEW Revolution pay-per-view this past Sunday.
With a hot 10 minutes of women's wrestling.
Well, we had to make room because we had a hot hour and 7 minutes of Brian Danielson. And MJF. Holy
just say
shit.
The American Dragoon.
The American Dragoon. Daniel Bryan Danielson. So, dude, and I know you've only seen clips and stuff, guys. I'm the only one that watched the whole pay-per-view. Doing the homework.
No, I watched.
Oh wait,
the
that's right.
whole
That's right.
pay-per-view.
That's right.
That's why I can.
I was
properly
mentally.
critique it.
I was mentally
Sorg.
prepared for you not to.
Sorg, you
No.
didn't assign me homework. I'm a college kid. You think I'm going to do any other homework?
Wait. I'm just happy you're here, bro.
I've been waiting for Zeke to watch a damn Mel Brooks movie for
Which
like 2.5 years.
I don't even know.
there's
which
ten-
one.
Literally any of the ones we said.
And there's technically a new one. So
Where's the new one?
Well, no, it's a series. on
It's a
Hulu.
series. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's History World
It's a
Part
four.
2.
It's a 4-part series on Hulu
Oh, whatever.
that I can't wait for because it's
Let me finish Dark Side of the Ring and then I'll jump into it.
God.
So, where was I? Oh,
Revolution.
Mike.
That only had one women's match.
okay. Yes,
It's
that's
not
a problem.
Evolution, brother.
Yes, I'm with you on that.
It's a mystery.
But yes, it was a good match, and I want to talk.
It was a good match until the stupid post match.
Okay, all right. I'm not going
It
to get
made
it
zero
because I
sense.
want to talk about the main event.
I know what
I want to talk
like
about
things
the
on
main
the
event.
show. I have to say my piece first.
Sure. Yes, the obligatory women's wrestling and AEW comment.
That Tony
Anyways.
Khan doesn't know how to book women. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I literally have promoters that have told me I don't know how to book women, and
Okay.
It's a very
yes.
common occurrence.
like it is literally
Okay. Maybe
Such a comment.
I don't know, hire some women to do it,
I,
or maybe book them like men.
I'm with all these ideas. I'm not, but I'm not here to have that debate yet again
know.
on this show. Is what I'm
I
trying to
know,
say. I
but
want
I
to talk
have-
about Daniel Bryanson.
God damn it, Sorg.
I want to fluster you.
The
enough to
American
use this
Dragon.
up
God
again.
damn it.
What a fucking match!
It was.
Yeah, it was
all I
fun.
seen is clips, brother. I loved everything I saw.
It was an hour and 7 minutes, and there were 3 of us watching, and we were hooked for an hour.
Like the pun there.
plus.
I love the pun
We
there.
were hooked on this thing. We were like, oh, I'm gonna get bored around 20 minutes when they're like rest holding and stuff. But the way these guys did it, it was the most interesting. And it wasn't like
It was like the Angle Lesnar Iron Man.
a little bit, yeah. And I said they were going to do something like that where there was going to be a DQ situation, right?
Yeah.
And there was like the DQ and then like immediately 2 falls because there were.
One of the things that did bug me a little bit, like I love the match. I thought the match was
Oh yeah.
one of the things that slightly bugged me a little bit. It's a logic thing for me. It's stuck in my craw. When Danielson slapped on the label lock and got the 3rd fall,
Mm-hmm.
he let go of the hold.
Yes,
He didn't have to.
I'm with you. I'm with you on
He,
that.
he
but-
could have just kept the hold on
Yeah, but
for the entire time,
but
like until Max either got out of it or got to the ropes.
but the difference between Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson and MJF
Mhm.
is that one has honor and one's a piece of shit.
Well, then,
So-
no, wait a minute.
So
like,
one's smart and one's a
no.
I want to roll that back because there's context to this. And
There is context.
There's context to this because remember, I think right before that, because both of them were nursing knee injuries at that point in the match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. And
well, Brian was shoulder, I think.
we're right, but they were nursing some severe injuries at that point in the match. I'm going to put quotation marks on that.
They
because
were
they're
feeling
wrestling. Yeah. So there was a point where MJF, after he did his repeated pin, he went and pinned, and like even Taz is like, why didn't he pin him again? He's like, and he's clutching his shoulder, or I'm sorry, his shoulder. He's clutching his knee.
Mhm.
Daniel Bryan, I think, Bryan Danielson, fuck. I think was doing. I think he was responding in the same way, because if he's doing a label rock and we're talking about his shoulders hurting, Zeke, like what does that do to your shoulder when you put on a move like that?
Well, I've had my arms put out of my socket, so I haven't.
There you go. And
so
then
you
then
don't want to use it.
And
I
then
mean,
you put a label lock on.
I know, but at least try to keep the hold.
well, if you already got the fall, let go, reset, go back.
yeah,
after
reset. He's like, I need a second. I got to set this in
Yeah.
place. Mike, have you ever had a severe physical injury?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but the first thing I do if I was in a competition like that,
Mm-hmm.
it would be score the fall. Yes,
Mhm.
but after like just because you scored the fall doesn't mean like the match is over.
How
so
much
like,
pain are you in?
But
Yeah.
yeah, it
You
also
need
didn't
to-
mean he was in the lead.
Mhm.
yeah, but
If
it's
it
not
was a
like,
fall that got him in the lead,
Mhm.
I buy that.
There was a point where they were selling on commentary that these guys don't know what the score is.
Yeah, they don't.
just know they need to keep going. right? Because they're so exhausted at a certain point in our storytelling. Let's say in our storytelling, that like it is like I just know I need to go at this guy.
And
right?
they probably don't keep the scorecard or the timer on the screen because they're smart.
They had the look like the score was on the screen.
Partner in the chat is saying evil will always win because good is dumb.
That's pretty much the wrestling
Good-
creed.
And,
Isn't it?
and Zeke doesn't get that reference because he won't watch Spaceballs.
I've watched Baseballs.
I mean, I think it's kind of a wrestling trope in general
Yeah.
that he understands, but yeah.
I
But
understand
that is the thing, because like the good guy always
has honor, and that
he
honor will
steps off.
always fuck him over.
Well, I can't do that. That's the rules.
Yeah.
Although Brian is,
But the rule is there's no time between falls.
Yes.
So
Right.
he's not breaking any rules.
Exactly. Yes. But he's not bringing any rules. But again, I think it was you're talking about. I think you're talking about the injury and pain, and I think you're talking about fatigue at that point. So he's not
I
thinking this is Macho Man pinning somebody during the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and that was stupid too.
Yes. It was.
And I love Macho Man.
Yes. It
And
was.
that was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in
I don't think I've
wrestling.
ever
Listen,
seen
And I
that.
watched Cameron
I-
pin someone on their
Oh.
stomach.
Listen, I think there's a performance thing that happens where you go into autopilot, kind of thing, and I know I've experienced this in front of people where and you're like, well, that was a stupid move, that didn't make any sense, but it's the thing I always do, So I think that's
I
what we're getting
guess.
to, like what is the
But like
I don't know
the
the-
announcer should
mentality.
point. The announcer should pointed it out.
yeah. Well, I think they did, honestly.
Not really.
They did for MJF when he rolled off early.
They
off
they
of one
did for
fall.
MJ.
They did for MJF, but again, like,
But-
but for Brian, like we are creating this narrative that he could have held on. Okay,
He could have held on. He was laughing
It's
at the
not-
59th minute.
there's not
The
necessarily
man was laughing.
Mm-hmm,
Sorg.
mm-hmm,
MJF needed oxygen.
mm-hmm.
Brian was laughing.
Yeah, needed oxygen, some convenient oxygen.
Yeah, no, that was
yeah,
great.
yes.
That was a very good.
I wish I could
use
watch this
of
match
the
now.
sudden death.
You should
I
watch
should
this
watch
match.
this match.
It's a good match.
Yes,
It's a very
you
good
should watch this match.
I heard I was out like what this match was Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Where the hell was I Sunday? Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Okay, so I know where I was at Sunday. So while I was watching on like Twitter, just like seeing the updates, apparently doing the Mox and Page match, it got real fucking bloody.
Oh, he did. Yes.
And I
Oh,
was like,
yes,
and
yes,
I
yes,
saw the
yes.
spot, and I was like, well, you know what? I wouldn't do it personally, and I wouldn't let.
But
it
you're not
fly.
John Moxley.
And I'm
like-
not John Moxley. and I'm not Heyman Page. But you
No.
know what? It's a big money.
Yeah.
If you want to win.
I mean,
Like-
you wouldn't be doing that for a hot dog and a handshake in the middle of West Virginia.
I don't do anything for a hot
But
dog
you
and
know,
handshake.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right?
I'll
But
do
like
it.
these guys, like,
Hey, man.
like this is Mox putting the kid through college at this point,
Hey.
literally with his blood and sweat. So,
By,
and he
by the
loves
way,
it.
by the way, if I see Moxley on Dynamite this week, I'm going to be physically upset.
He better fucking
Take-
have a vacation after this
Take
match.
a fucking vacation,
Please,
Mox.
Moxley, take
Please
some
take a vacation.
time.
Take some damn time.
Please,
He ain't gonna.
for
Please do it.
you know,
No, he won't.
he's gonna take some time off AEW.
he gonna
then he's
go
gonna pop up in the
G-
G1 again.
Yeah.
Is
and-
what's gonna happen.
and then he's gonna beat someone's ass and be like, TNT Championship.
Yeah,
I'm coming for you. And then
Side
drop-
note.
Either that or he's gonna take some time. And he's gonna wrestle like 18 matches WrestleMania weekend for every indie.
He's like, guys,
Oh
that
my
was my
God.
time away. I love wrestling. I can't.
yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, you-
all I think.
And you're
It's
big
wrestling.
on taking the winner off.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
You're big about like I need the time and I don't want to travel in snow. Not that we've had much, but
Man, my first 2 years in wrestling, all we got was like big heavy snow in the time it takes. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not doing no more.
and this year it's like, welp.
Well, I'm still glad because at the same time, my back healed.
Good. Okay. And I think I think wrestlers need this. Like you put your body through a lot of shit, whether you're on that stage or anywhere in between, right? So like you want to be out there every weekend because you want to be pushing, but I mean I'm not doing what you guys are doing, but I'm like, I need a week off. I should probably take a week off because
That's
I did
why
not-
this
Lucha
is-
Underground is the best model for wrestling.
it's the
Yes.
best model, but it's well, yeah, even AEW, like I think they're very good about like people get cycled in and out. I think more than any other place.
People should, if your roster's big enough to cycle out and you keep your cards like low, not like no 10 matches on the card, but like, hey, 6 matches is great.
Yes.
5 matches can be fantastic if you just
give them time.
5 matches has been the NXT Takeover formula.
That's what I'm saying. If someone's like, "Oh, that's too little matches," like, well, if Mr. Paul Levesque can do it and sell out a stadium, what's your excuse?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your excuse?
It is.
And for my wrestlers, you take the weekend off. Take a weekend off. Take a Friday off. Whatever. Just stop wrestling for like 1 weekend. I'm telling you, I get it. I ain't shit, but at the same time, your back and your hips and your rotator cuff will thank you later.
Yes,
that you took a weekend off.
Exactly. So, wrestlers, please take care of yourselves.
Please.
Even Boba Fett needed the back to thank everyone.
All right, a moment to talk about Ring of Honor. I did watch it.
Are we done with AEW already?
Yeah. What else you want to talk about AEW? I'm just watching the time here.
Should we address the controversy during the MJF match?
What controversy?
The kid?
Dude, that's not no damn controversy.
Everybody needs to settle the fuck.
The kid got tequila thrown in his face.
Was it tequila?
It's tequila.
Oh, that's
that. Okay. Yeah, I get.
I'm sorry, I don't even. I thought
I
don't even like it when it's water.
I thought.
No, I don't even like it. No, see, all right. So here's the thing. If the kid was yelling at MJF,
right,
like actively engaging in the show,
right,
that's one thing. I still don't like it, but I can understand that.
Okay.
The kid was not saying shit at all. The kid didn't even look really that interested. It was just Max looking to get cheap heat.
I think the kid was just overwhelmed with everything around him.
Yeah, which is another reason maybe you don't throw fucking water in a kid's face.
Okay, again, this is taking moments in the heat of the moment in front of a live crowd. So I think there's a little bit of weight to this. Like Zeke, you've been a real shoot asshole for a little bit. What's your take of it? And then let's hear from a mother's opinion.
Well, I ain't shit. I'll always say that. All right, but I can kind of get MJF's point. Like probably just in the crowd. I need the crowd to be engaged. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab this blue cup, whatever, and throw it on the kid. Now I wouldn't tell anyone else to do such a thing, but at the same time, I'm not anyone important. So I mean, like, I'm gonna keep saying that so people don't.
He says I ain't shit.
I ain't shit because I don't want no one on Twitter saying, "Oh, Zeke Mercer said that." No,
Zeke Mercer hates children,
or like I don't know who's like riding for MJF. All I'm saying is, look, I can understand why people are mad, but at the same time, it happened, and I think the important question is: the kid and the parent okay? If so, yes. Was the situation resolved in any way, such as like free tickets or like did they get free stuff? And if it was and they're cool with it, I think we should all just be adults and drop it.
But so here's the thing.
Right.
If he did that with, like, let's just say the mother didn't react in shock and punched MJF.
Right.
Then you have a problem.
You do, but also at the same time, I would be like, oh, sorry, everything went black.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the
wrong person.
Sorry.
But at the same time, yes, if the mom would have swung on MJF, I'd be like, yeah, you have a right to like protect your child. But at the same time, I will still make sure, if I was in the company or whatever, to make sure like it's okay, like everything is resolved. Because yes, it's a wrestling show. You come there to engage with the wrestlers or the people you see on television.
No, I don't know about that necessarily. You come to watch the wrestling. And that kid, and like I said, if that kid was yelling at MJF,
right? Okay,
or screaming at MJF, that's a different story.
You buy tickets that close, you want an experience. The kid didn't select that, but from a mother.
Okay.
From a mother.
Tina
Key says, I have 2 things to say about this. Good on Amanda Huber, AEW staff and a journalist from Fightful discussed the situation. They went down, talked to the kid, make sure he was okay. I think they gave him some like a phone.
They brought him
figure
backstage. He met.
from-
he
yeah,
met
so
Hobbs.
they took care of the
They're
kid.
giving him
Right.
No,
The
no,
kid.
they could. Yeah, but that's after the fact.
Sure.
I'm
sure.
saying.
Sure.
I'm saying it shouldn't have happened in the first fight.
Okay,
Well,
I can-
okay, and then and she's saying MJF doesn't have a lot of exposure and hasn't really wrestled in a family-friendly-ish environment. So being healed to kids, he doesn't have a lot of experience with that type of mainstream wrestling audience. Is her take on it? I don't know. I don't
can
know
we-
his
If he
media
yelled at the
experience.
kid, I would have no
But
problem.
can we? Okay, that's also what.
Because throwing a drink in someone's face is technically assault.
Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Well, how
It's
do we-
technically
wait.
assault.
How do we feel about flipping people's hats, taking hats and
That's
throwing them
fine.
in the audience? That's fine.
That's fine.
some
It's
states
not
that-
physical.
Some states consider that aggression, and
Yeah,
that
yeah,
could
yeah.
be assault too.
I'm
But-
always
but,
surprised
is
when
it
happens.
is it to a kid or is it to an adult?
An adult usually.
You're right, adult usually.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. You don't do it to kids.
Mhm.
Okay,
Because
fair.
You just
Well-
don't mess with kids to begin with.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
that-
Yeah, I
that-
can see your point.
Like you can yell at a kid all you want.
Right.
Absolutely. Feel free. Yell at a kid. I have no issues with that at all.
Right.
Especially if the kid's yelling at you.
Right.
You don't physically assault a kid.
I
Doesn't
just
matter
think
what it's with.
obviously Mad Mike has never seen the crowd at RWA, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Guys, we gotta move on here. We'll talk about Ring of Honor probably later in the show after Mayhem Mania. But in the meantime, go check out IndyWrestling.us. Speaking of RWA, RWA's Fury 2023 is finally on digital and up for the YouTube membership. And I just have to hit a button. Actually, by now the network should be able to access it as well. Crazy show, including the coronation of the Gambinos as RWA tag team champions after winning the Best in Pittsburgh match several months ago. Crazy show as usual. Even there's a fight that happened in intermission that went down that we captured as well. So looking forward to seeing the RWA crew again in 2 Saturdays. But you can go to catch up with all the craziest there. RWA Lodi, remember Lodi of WCW? He's in there taking on Patrick Hayes for the No Limits
That's
Championship.
idol spelled backwards.
I guess so. I guess that's a fact. And then Damian Chambers, who Zeke you're familiar with over in VCW. A lot of people have seen him on AEW Dark, AAW in Chicago, a few other promotions across the Midwest. Definitely an up and comer. Takes on Daniel Eads on this show. That's a fucking banger in the making right there. So go check it out. Seems like phrasing. Anyways, no, go check it out. All this stuff happened at IndyWrestling.network, and of course the Thursday night shows at T2T Pittsburgh Academy. So some words in there. Actually, crazy one this Thursday. Ziggy taking on Eel O'Neill on. I think is it for the Wrestle Lab Championship?
WrestleLab,
I
yes.
think. And of course, Friday night is the big Pittsburgh versus Cleveland show. If you're in the area, know where New Ken is. We've been sharing the stuff over Indie Wrestling Twitter with the address and everything for Dottie Block, and you guys can go check it out. They're free shows, I think donation, and there's a lot usually punk music.
love
down
that's
there. Zeke's
dude,
down with it.
I love
Zeke
punk
is
music.
loving this.
Love those shows.
So I love it.
Love those shows.
And Missy's going to be running the shows this week because I'll be in Florida doing some hopefully interesting wrestling things. So actually, that is the question. I saw there's Friday night. Not going to do it because I'm going to help support the show down there remotely. But there's a show about 50 minutes away in St. Petersburg, I think. Do I go back to NXT considering I kind of shut down NXT at Full Sail?
Yes.
Am I bad news for NXT? So
Sorg, I think you need to revive NXT.
is that it? I need to go and give it my
Be the
energy.
re-
You need to
There you
reverse
go.
the curse.
Reverse the curse.
Be the reclaimer that the Covenant fears.
There, what?
It's a Halo reference.
yeah.
Mike got
No,
it.
I just finished Infinity like a month ago. So yeah,
Be the reclaimer.
Are
that
you
the
my
Covenant
Cortana?
fears. I can be. I may give out the wrong GPS coordinates, but I'll
that
fix them
seems
mid travel.
That seems like Cortana.
Thanks, Microsoft.
Yes, thank you for that. Man, that series got real weird real quick.
Real fast.
At least we're not talking to a giant plant again like in 2. Anyways, so hopefully it will be, again, it's going to be, how do we feel after working down there? Because we're going to be out in the sun all day. Hopefully it's sun.
You made good, Typhoon.
And I went to check for tickets, and they already have standing room only for that show. So it's like, we'll see what happens. Anyways, or I'll just take a night off. Who knows?
Sorg, I mean, a night's sleep is good for you.
Yeah, it's good for me, but it's just, unrealistic right now.
Unrealistic. Brother, let me tell you about the good talks at melatonin. It may help you. Melatonin? What, you don't take melatonin? Don't give me
No, I take Delta 8s. I take Delta 8 gummies every day. That's how I have such a good...
In the words of Jeff Bridges, you really are knocking on the sky.
What?
You're taking Delta 8 to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Man, y'all stressing Sorg out.
No. You guys are stressing me.
What did I do?
I fucking deal with wrestlers every weekend and in the chat room that are like, I don't know if we're selling enough tickets, and oh man, is this a good idea? And oh shit, where's my pants? I'm drunk in another country. These are the calls I get.
That's not the
and
group
I'm
chat
like,
that we're in.
motherfucker, just call Gangrel and leave me alone, okay? And this is the kind of shit I deal with.
Sorg, if I ever see you anything, it's only for time confirmation and then the occasional meme. I know how busy you are.
Yes.
In fact, the only days that me and Sorg will ever talk longer than 2 hours are on these goddamn shows.
Yeah. We're usually sitting here until like 2 a.m. bullshit. I can't do that tonight. I got an early morning. But so, that's exactly it. So speaking of the Himalayan salt lamp with my oil diffuser, I'm good.
All right, okay,
Are we doing sleep remedies right now? You can tell.
I'm old-fashioned. I have the TV on, I got the fan on, and I fall right asleep.
This is where we're at. We're a wrestling podcast for the elderly. So
I'm from the South. I mean, it's either that. Like, it's either TV or going to be like rain, so I can go to sleep too.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to have to be one of those things.
I
I can't. If I go to sleep in silence, I assume I'm in the mortuary or the hospital. Swear to you. I swear to you. I would never
talk to somebody.
Dude, I can't fall asleep with nothing on.
You need to talk to somebody.
No, I can't do it.
Like somebody professional.
It's just background noise.
It's
I need background noise.
Yeah,
it could be a podcast. It could be.
The tinnitus is starting to pick up, so
look, man, I fell asleep.
It's becoming a problem.
I fell asleep listening to Slipknot before and Suicide Silence.
I had a lot of
the 92 Rumble is great for.
Really? I may put that on.
I can see that. Marvel movies. I used
Thor 2 is a good one to fall asleep to. You're not missing anything.
What's that?
Thor 2 is a good one to fall asleep to.
Thor
2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thor.
that's not bad.
Thor. Thor 2, like the.
Oh, Thor.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a list. I'm sorry.
Thor.
I'm sorry, Thor.
I was not appropriately interpreting. So, yeah.
Put the subtitles
Thor
on, man.
2, really?
Dude, that movie. I love Thor.
I love Ragnarok. Is my
Ragnarok is good. I love Ragnarok.
I was so excited when we figured out that Poppy from Raven's Quest, Mythic Quest, was in Thor 3.
I love Thor. Everyone shits on Thor 3.
Yeah, why do people?
And I actually enjoyed it.
Amazing.
Like it was like, guys, I don't have any standards.
I understand why
for movies anymore. Past
Zeke
2008.
Mercer, I have no standards
for movies. Don't wait. Stop. For movies post 2007. Let's be honest, guys. Shit got real sad for the cinema. No standards. Look, they had Jumper
when Iron Man came out.
Yeah, that's the look. The first sign was Jumper, 2008 Jumper with Hayden Christensen.
Okay.
I love that movie, but that's a shitty ass movie.
Okay. Wait. You were pinning an entire industry on Jumper?
Oh, that was the first sign, and then
it's the first sign,
and then the Transformers series came out.
Then there was actually
signs. I liked it, but I could still look back and say, "Well, this was the shit."
What are we talking about?
Bro, it's
here?
the movies.
What's happening?
It's the movies, and then
yes.
Marvel.
Yes,
it got repetitive. It got
Wait,
boring, and I didn't really care until it's gonna make me sound like an asshole.
But
I didn't really care about Marvel until stop cutting me off. I didn't really care about Marvel until Tony Stark passed away.
Okay.
Because that at that point showed me there's actual.
Zeke's like, fuck Robert Downey.
No. I love Robert Downey Jr., but I'm just saying that man has done, if you think about it, has done some death-defying shit and got away with it. And the only thing that man suffered through was anxiety. Yeah, bro.
Zeke.
Are we talking about Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr.?
Tony Stark in the movies.
He literally had a movie about PTSD.
Yeah.
The entire movie is about him dealing with PTSD.
And then it felt, at that point, it felt important enough in Marvel.
Zeke
he actually suffered a couple
Zeke, I have a question.
What's up, buddy?
Did you miss the part in the first movie where he had a fucking hole in his chest?
Oh, that usually happens anyway. That's like a
that's
a normal thing that happens in Marvel. Something tragic.
I'm just saying, like it's a whole.
I mean, yeah, I'm not
the
saying
entire
in his
Marvel universe.
chest.
It's
The
trauma.
the best of the Marvel universe is dealing with trauma.
Oh, I know. But
Like they
I
are
know.
actually
The Phase 4 big bad was trauma.
I did not.
No,
watch
I'm not
Phase 4.
joking.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. In just about everything except for probably the Eternals, the
Mhm.
big bad in everything was trauma.
That's right. Hawkeye was dealing with repercussions.
Trauma
It was
slash grief.
trauma,
Like-
grief, and repercussions. Right?
I haven't.
Like Hawkeye was dealing with the repercussions of his Ronin days, right? And the
Wanda literally made an entire city
Mhm.
because she let Vision die.
Because she was grieving Vision. Yeah, exactly.
I get it, but I
Yeah.
think my
Thor got fat because he was depressed.
dude.
Yeah.
That's when look. That's when
I mean,
motherfucking real.
and by
I was
the
like, yeah,
way-
that's realistic.
By the way, girl sane. That's the reason.
I'm confused. Say it again.
I'm also fat.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
I didn't hear
it
what
was
you
related.
said.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, huh?
Like,
I
finally.
forgot. Zeke hasn't seen me in 3D, so
No.
I haven't drove past Beacon, New York in like a year. I gotta go.
That's right. And you
But
almost
I'm
didn't
not
get out,
saying
so,
Marvel is
you know.
not like good. I'm just
Zeke-
saying.
Zeke, I have 10 minutes.
well, I don't know. Our Mistress of Mayhem isn't here yet, so
No, because she's not due for 10 minutes. And I don't
Okay.
want to go late again for her. Because then I got listen,
You
you
gotta
don't
eat.
want to anger the Mistress of Mayhem, okay? Or the wife of show. Listen, I know you don't see them a lot on this show, but the ladies actually run this show, okay?
Mhm.
Sorg.
Like,
yeah.
let's-
No,
let's-
Sorg.
let's get
Sorg. We
real
had a
for
whole Ladies
second.
of Mayhem episode where y'all got tied up.
Yeah, and notice we haven't had one of those since. So
We should.
They're like, yeah.
We should.
Anyways, well, there might be an opportunity soon. Anyways, what was I getting at?
I mean, it is Women's History Month.
Zeke.
It is. What's
well-
up, buddy?
Well, this is the Zeke history show because
Hell
yes,
yeah.
we missed
of
February.
course.
Zeke.
It's not February.
No,
it's
I
March.
said we missed
Missed
February.
Oh,
so
well, we did miss her.
we kind of it was a short month. Why the fuck do you get the shortest month? What
It
the
was a
fuck
short
is-
month.
Axe
We
Reagan.
didn't expect it.
That's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
We-
yeah. It's surprising.
We thought there were at least 30 days in that
I
fucker.
thought I had another weekend. Technically, if it was a real month,
if it was a real
if
month.
it was a real month,
was a
not one of
real
these
month.
fake months. Like,
If it was one of them real months.
It was
real
one of
gimmicks over
those
there.
real months.
what the fuck, Zeke? You're 5 years in wrestling.
Just about, yeah.
What have you learned from 5 years in wrestling?
Damn. Wrestling is what you make it. In the words of Sammy Guevara, I know he said this. Like, your idea of making it is up to you. Like, the idea of making it is up to you. If your goal is to make it to WrestleMania and you've accomplished that, you made it. If you just want to travel to 15 states that surround you, and you did that with wrestling, you made it. It's just, that's what I learned pretty much. Because I would say, like, I'm not like the traditional path of what a wrestler would do.
Mhm.
I'm not saying I came from like some crazy place, but I would say my journey from like August of 2017 till now has been like ridiculous. Just with, like, it's what you make it. People want to say like, oh, you ever made a TV? But it's like, yeah, but when you type my name up on Google, whose face do you see? Whose articles do you read? Like, it's me. Like, like whose match reviews do you read? Like, it's gonna be me. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not on TV per se, but I'm just as like relevant.
Who needs TV when you have the internet?
Yeah,
At this
that's
point,
that's
you know?
that's
I
what's
mean,
coming to now.
I mean, you see this in a day where, like, I feel that you're, I think for a big Colt and Effie kind of say, I'm sure they'd love to have the contract or something. Maybe they don't.
yeah.
I don't know. But like, if you got a good mind for the business side of the business, like, you can make a good living just doing independence, high level independence, and becoming a brand yourself, right?
Controlling all your money is tied to you
That's right. Look
completely.
Look at you putting out your own T-shirts and branding and everything like that. I got a sticker on that laptop over
Yeah,
there.
you
for
do. I can't put it
Yeah.
on camera. I'm not finna like.
Yes, it's Baja, my own company. Fight, and Mercer. So, that's what I've dedicated to that. So I don't know what that. I don't know what that
Church
says.
of Mercer.
It was just like these are the stickers I found, maybe. But yeah. So how many states have you done?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I guess I don't want to be that guy. I guess I count him out. Or check. I got to check.
Oh,
I actually checked. I have them down.
I'm
somewhere.
sorry. I'm the guy that I am the guy.
I don't
that,
keep
that
track
says
of the
how many
states.
states have I worked in.
That's like if someone asks me how many people have you wrestled. It's like, brother, I don't know. I don't.
You're
keep
not the
number of
kind that takes the notepad of all the things so you can remember them and write a book later.
No, I have.
Or
I am gonna. I will tell people I do want to write a book, but it's gonna be like a memoir type book. I already have the memories down.
Okay,
what I
so you
wanna
got
talk-
that.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you. Oh yeah, March 7th,
And
2023. I wrestled this person here.
The rest of the history you have at IndyWrestling.us.
According to Cage Match.
Those are so wrong, brother.
I know.
Hypothetically,
I'm giving you a rough idea.
hypothetically, according to Cage Match.
Yeah,
I'm giving
okay.
you a rough idea.
Yeah.
Cage Match says you've had 95 matches.
That's very understated. I've done a lot more.
Well,
I'm just saying.
is
according
it
to Cage-
counting? Is it counting?
Oh, definitely count the
the
pandemic.
COVID.
Oh yeah, That
Like,
I didn't stop.
the warehouse matches
Wrestling-
and the
wrestling did not stop.
closed
If you
door
chose-
matches.
If you
the
decide,
customs.
No, wait. I don't do customs.
What?
Now,
what?
wait a minute,
No,
wait a
no,
minute,
what?
wait a minute, wait a
I mean,
minute.
I just presumed. Everybody had to make money around that time, right?
I get it, but just because the world kind of put the brakes on doesn't mean I stopped wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're saying it's just 95, it's like, dude, there are some matches in some years they did not pick up at all. I can tell you that happened. But I mean, I appreciate Cage Match. Don't think I'm talking shit about you.
I was giving you a rough idea. So
Oh yeah, I know it's on
we're
95
jumping
now.
off point.
Oh yeah,
It's even catching your stuff from. It doesn't have the Thursday shows. That's the thing. It doesn't have the Thursday shows in here, but it does have. I do love that the last show, was it the one on the 24th out there in New Ken, is listed as a TV show.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
808 Wrestling Misconnections TV show at New Kensington, Pennsylvania. That's an interesting listing.
there you
right
go.
there.
So I found the list. So far, it's PA, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, New Jersey, West Virginia, Illinois, Maryland, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Tennessee.
There you go.
And that's in
Okay.
5 years' time.
I think you can skip Tennessee.
I probably could skip
You
Tennessee.
can probably skip Tennessee these days.
Yeah.
Maybe
What?
you probably shouldn't go back to Tennessee.
No, not for a good bit.
I don't
I
think
wouldn't go
anyone
back
would
to Tennessee.
I don't like.
I can't go back to my home state.
I literally. I don't want to get
Yeah.
terrible with this, but I really should say this for Patreon. I literally watched the show over the weekend that I'm pretty sure was illegal in Tennessee. So
Yes.
I'm just leaving that there. I don't.
Sorg,
wanna go further
I watched a movie this weekend that would be illegal. in Tennessee.
with it. Right.
Speaking
so.
of Tennessee,
It was fucking Mrs. Doubtfire.
dude, someone pulled out on TikTok that dude, Tennessee, I don't know what's Tennessee gonna do. They can't have Tyler Perry plays. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I was like, oh shit, you're right.
Well, he films in Atlanta, right?
He
So,
films. He does,
yeah.
but he takes his plays
I
on
didn't know he did
tour,
plays.
and the plays become movies. That's
Yeah.
that's the system it works.
Okay.
And he travels the Bible Belt. Now, if every state,
Really
down there?
he does the Bible.
dude, you did not know
I
this?
don't know the
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
I am
Oh,
not
yeah.
versed in
Bro.
Tyler Perry.
Bro, no.
I'm
Perry,
only briefly versed in Tyler Perry. and I
Tyler
know
Perry
he
is
plays the Bible.
the Steven Spielberg of plays in the South.
What?
Dude,
The
he
Steven Spielberg of plays in the South.
Dude, he will sell out every theater he will run in over Madea.
Now,
It
I
could-
did see his. No, wasn't he also involved in the? What was the? God, there was like a concert, like a religious concert
Oh,
I
I don't
watched with
know.
my mom.
I have no
I think
idea.
it was in Atlanta. They had like some choirs, and it was it the telling of Easter, maybe?
I have no idea. Bro.
Like,
Could not tell you.
but I think it was a Tyler Perry production.
Dude,
so
he
that
has
kind of
a
makes sense.
Whole company. He makes his movies now. He's not relying on Lionsgate, MG Grant. No, if he wants to create a new Tyler Madea show or Tyler Perry play, he's gonna go to his company, his cameras, his sound aside. It's all him. It's great.
Like, Tina's like, OMG, you guys are so behind. I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry,
Bro, this man, when he retires
Yeah.
from when we retires from Madea character, I don't know what the hell the South's gonna do.
I don't know what the.
I don't know if any other great works will be like. I'm not okay. First of all, I'm a Boondocks fan, so I'm not gonna I am not gonna praise Tyler Perry all the way. But I will say, the man's a draw, and Madea is the damn star.
Okay, all right.
And that's all I gotta say. And if Tennessee
The man's
really,
a draw.
look, if someone went to a store and said, "Hello, how you doing?" you would turn around immediately. But I have no idea what's going to happen since some of these states will not allow Tyler Perry plays. Let's just say that. I don't know what's going to happen.
That's the thing that comes out that makes them reverse it.
Dude,
That's the thing.
Hey,
Like, you need
you
the
know
thing.
when Atlanta says you're going to change the law.
when Marvel said, "Hey, guess what, Atlanta? We won't be
Oh yeah.
making
Let the
shows."
Walking Dead say, "Hey, we're not going to renew our filming contract this upcoming season."
They turned that shit around.
They turned
real
that
quick.
shit around.
Money
That's
does
a lot of revenue.
Money does a lot of talking.
Say all you want, but Pride is the biggest spender and the biggest money collector in most states.
Mm-hmm.
So all you want, if Nashville, hey man, if you want to miss up on that Pride money, where everyone's drinking, go ahead.
There you go.
Go,
you
go
go.
ahead, because it ain't July yet. It
'Cause,
ain't
I
4th
mean-
of July yet. It's
No,
June.
Zeke.
You got some. It's gonna be
Zeke,
some
they'll
tough times.
they'll see what's coming up. Easter's a month away.
Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what are they gonna do?
They'll see
What-
that revenue dip.
What's gonna happen in Mardi Gras? Because
Well, that's-
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
want. I don't want to get
I don't
into like
think-
the
I don't think
culture between
Louisiana- I don't think-
certain
I
groups
don't
and
think
Mardi Gras.
Louisiana has been hit.
Yeah, Louisiana. I don't think.
But no, Mardi Gras is celebrated throughout the South. It does not matter if it's just Louisiana. What's gonna? Yeah, it's Mardi Gras is like everywhere in the South.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mardi Gras already happened this year, so
No, probably yeah.
We got a year to
no,
figure
it did.
out.
It did.
Yeah,
Well, this went a direction.
yeah.
So
it started with
I
states.
learned so much about Tyler Perry and Mardi Gras in Tennessee. Jeez.
You can follow the culture of Black people through Tyler Perry. Literally, the rise of Tyler Perry. Probably could,
Really?
dude.
Okay.
It's really weird. Like he's social. Like it's something about his brand of writing plays and technically musicals, I guess, because they're musicals too.
And I mean, I don't think I've watched. I feel like I've watched a few things where it's like, oh, this is a Tyler Perry thing, but like I've never like knowing like,
he's,
oh, this
like,
is a.
Ironically, one of those things when someone tells you the original source is better than the movie. No, like this is for real. Like the original play, like Madea goes to jail, 10 times better than the movie.
Okay.
I could do Bad by Myself. Oh my God, the greatest. I think it's a great movie, but the play is way better. What else was a good movie? Damn. That's too much. He started making too many like Madea spinoffs, and it kind of got
Ooh,
lost in the
Madea
shuffle.
Halloween.
Yeah, Madea Halloween wasn't necessary, but it was
Do
so
I
funny.
need to binge some Madea movies? Is that what needs to happen? Like, do I need to catch up?
I don't know. Are you ready to see the amount of jokes that you're not about to get until someone explains it to you?
I'm all about jokes that need to be explained to me. Let's be honest about this.
All right, man.
You know, I had to have somebody explain half of Friday to me. Come on, I just
You had
let's be honest
what?
about this. No, probably not.
See, wait a minute. You don't get Friday, Sorg. I'm the
my-
child here, and I understand Friday.
No, my gateway is Chris Rock specials apparently. So in the Boondocks. So.
I love the Boondocks.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
I think my gateway was "Don't Be a Menace to South Central, Drink Your Juice in the Hood,"
I watched that one.
Blank-
What was
and
the,
Blank Man.
Above the Rim was one I watched a few times.
Any of the scary movie spoofs were like peak.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
you with my strong hand.
Oh man, you could not remake that movie, but goddamn, I'm glad. At the same time, I'm like, I'm so glad that was made. I'm like, yo, so we can understand what not to do.
Chris,
Like
movie,
it's like
man.
I'm not saying that I'm glad for the whole representation of the movie. I'm just saying that I'm glad that someone made it, so someone won't fuck up in 2024.
By the way, Zeke, did you see the GIF of Alexa?
Oh,
Bliss
dude.
and Bianca Belair?
As soon as I saw that spot, I knew exactly where it
Okay.
came from. I'm 23 years old. As
I'm
soon
just,
as I
I'm just
saw
making
it,
sure.
there's a spot. I was confused. There is a spot.
This is the Explain Things to Sorg segment.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, Bianca Belair was versing Alexis, and there's a spot where Bianca puts the hand on Alexis' forehead and she tries swinging, like at Bianca. Now that's
like the bully thing, right?
that is from
Yeah,
Scary
yeah.
Movie. What 3 or 4?
I think
Oh, it's like the Ring Girl or something.
Yes,
It's the Ring Girl,
yes, that's the reference.
Oh, that's great. I knew it was familiar, but
It was
yeah.
so fucking perfect. Someone actually put those two clips
side by side. It's the
in the
exact
same
spot.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
when Montez.
it's the exact spot, and like I'd like to
Immediately.
think that was Alexa's idea because she's a horror buff.
I think
I'd
someone
like to
probably
think
said
that's
it.
A little bit of both of them.
I think someone
feel like-
probably said it, and Bianca was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." Like, you know what I mean? Like, like we got 15 minutes on Raw. Let's get it over.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, I love. There's an autocomplete for Bianca Alexa scary movie.
hell yeah.
All right, let me see if I can pull this thing up here.
A little Spaceballs action. Running uppercut. I don't think Bliss got any of that one. Drop kick, there goes.
The kick and everything.
Everything.
Wow.
Everything about it.
That's impressive.
Dude,
A little Spaceballs action. Running uppercut. I don't think Bliss got any of that one. Drop kick, there goes.
Back, dump over the couch.
It's the best thing.
that
It's
is
the best thing in the world.
wow.
best thing. It's like when Montez Ford came out of the pod and started spamming. Because if you watch a lot of YouTube, like people will get like I guess rosters together and play with their like create characters on YouTube, and a lot of these like elimination chamber matches, people just spam the taunt button obviously and get finishers. So I think it's hilarious as fuck that Montez, as soon as he got the fucking thing, he punched Jonas Rock or whatever his name is. I keep forgetting his name, and just completely started spamming him with the
Bronson
taunts.
Reed.
Bronson Reed, thank you. People go send me some damn name changes. But yeah, he comes out, punches the guy, just starts spamming, and I was like, yeah, bro, this man's trying to get the W real quick. He's trying to get the OMG moments. Like, I loved it. Like, I immediately got what's going on. Like,
And then he did get the OMG.
he did get the OMG. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was such a reference that I don't think no one got it. Like, he probably just did it to fuck around. But like to me, I was like, every damn WWE gaming YouTuber did that in elimination matches with their friends. They knock everyone down, spam, finisher, and see if someone gets eliminated. That's exactly what happened.
Even the deal last night with Sammy and Jey Uso was a combo of Kevin Owens' debut and I'm Sorry I Love You.
Yes.
It was a combo meal.
Yeah.
It's a combo meal.
It's a combo meal.
It was a reference sandwich.
Wrestling is nothing but a reference within a reference. That's it. That's wrestling. No move that any wrestler would do unless it's like somewhere out of the blue is new. A DT is referencing someone. The arm drag is referencing someone.
Well, on that note, it is time for Mayhem Mania here in a moment. So let's first give a shout out to our good friends at Slice on Broadway, New York City style Yinzer Made, Beachview, Carnegie, East End, and the North Hills, as well as down in Southside Works. Thank you, everybody who is supporting our friends. I love when people roll in the studio and they already picked up some Slice. But thank you so much to them. So go check them out, sliceonbroadway.com. We are going to be right back with Mayhem Mania and the Mistress of Mayhem Dudders. And there's some big news and moves to make this week on Mayhem Mania. We'll see you in a moment.
About to see the return of the experience that is Super Oprah.
And Oprah has a tough test ahead against this man.
The moment you find yourself across the ring from Super Oprah is the moment you question your life's decision. Big personality, bigger bun. You get a chesticle. Butt-based defense here in McMecken, West Virginia.
Found his opening and now comes charging with a lariat.
The cornea crippler looking to retain advantage. There we go. The ocular irritant has struck again. Benny Connolly charging in as it looks like the eyes of Oprah are starting to regain their sight. I'm upset with myself.
The figures of Benny Connolly being disabled here at Super Oprah.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Big splash!
Death from above.
Well, Professor Jacob Edwin making his way to the ring.
Are you sure the professor is ready for what an open challenge has to give? What can I say about him? I've seen this guy grow. Oh, this crowd already, you're not going to shush West.
If AJ Alexander is somehow able to defeat Professor Jacob Edwin, that is a feather in AJ Alexander's cap. You also have to watch that man, Professor Jacob Edwin, as he now controls.
Oh! Yeah, I felt that one. Has it loaded up. Can he? Oh! He wants the crowd to boo him. Edwin doesn't know. Has it. Missile drop kick!
Lost.
Big clothesline!
Oh, wait.
AJ has it.
No!
Oh my God! Holy shnikes!
Absolute potential bloodbath. Beastman versus Mad Dog.
Anything can happen in this one.
4, 5, 6 men. And now as soon as the collar is on, this match is ready to begin.
Just go on. Ooh.
And the chain will do whatever it damn well pleases.
Oh, God! Steel chair right to the back of Beastman, but it doesn't seem to phase him. Oh, my dear God.
'Tis the season to be violent.
Jeez.
Momentum, but boy, it was far enough as
Oh,
the cannonball.
my God!
No one knows how to use it better, more offensively.
Question is, does he even know where he is right now? Big charging senton in the corner. What is Beastman thinking? Death Valley driver.
Bruised, bloody, beaten, and battered.
The Beastman still just,
Oh my God!
Beastman.
We are back, and it is time for Mayhem Mania. Oh, that's the end of the thing. Hold on. Let's try it again. Play. Mayhem Mania! Great graphics if you're on video from Team Hammerfist. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's get into it. Katie, the Mistress of Mayhem, what are we doing?
Oh, heck if we know. No.
Oh, that's about right.
All right. We are in week 6. Week 6? Are we sure? Week 6.
Yes, I double checked.
All right. Mayhem Mania. It's not just the ultimate fantasy booking challenge. It's also a competitive thought experiment. The object of Mayhem Mania is to craft the best WrestleMania card possible within the boundaries of our current reality. That means anyone WWE can book in a match is available to our players. Now I get to read this exciting thing first, Sorg.
Yes.
Two matches graduated to the Supercard this week.
Yes.
What?
Two.
Sweet.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready this week.
The first one created by Dudders. R-Truth versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, I didn't know I even wanted that until I saw that. That would actually be.
No.
Yes.
Wait, what kind of what?
Yes.
Wait,
I knew I should have canceled it
You
last
all
week.
left it alone for weeks.
Question.
Question.
What version of R-Truth are we getting against? Are we getting like
the current?
Quick.
the current?
Yeah, I think
K
it's-
Quick.
Oh, okay. I'm not
You round
We'll
it.
see how.
No,
what
I
happens.
want
moves
Ron
bangs.
Killings versus.
All right.
I wanted that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. The what was it? 3 Live Crew.
Yeah, something like that.
Katie, what else we got?
All right, we have a second one graduate to the Supercard this week, created by Sorg.
God.
And it is Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae versus Corey Graves and Carmella.
I would.
Get that.
What's the story, brother? What's the angle?
What's the angle?
I need some story behind that. one.
I mean, we got a few weeks to figure out the story.
Sorg. Zeke needs MASH, not just bangers.
I need some
The
goddamn
follow-up
context.
from last week.
I need
The
some
follow-up from last week.
Well, you know. So, and I understand, and I feel weird because this is Katie and I. But,
The one week I take off, somehow your matches magically get made and graduate because you both canceled 2 of my matches that were going to graduate. By the way, now I'm refreshed. Revenge is coming.
Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. What happens now,
yeah,
Katie?
you certainly will.
So, Sorg and I get rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
Get to add to Space Jail, new match, and a punishment for another player.
And I think we make our new match after the moves have been made
Ooh,
because we're being rewarded.
that's so nice of us.
Yes. I'll go first.
The fix is in this year.
The fix is in. Maybe. Hey, listen, you know, when
Fix
new
is in.
management takes over, you never know. We'll elect a new mistress next year. I don't know.
Every year.
Mike, you can become the next mistress. Potentially.
Oh, you don't want to know what I do with this show.
No, or what you would wear.
Oh fuck.
The show would no longer be broadcast in Tennessee. Anyways.
Nope.
So we got Space Jail, new match, and punishment. So first, let's do Space Jail. And I'm going to put in Space Jail. Who do I... Do we have him? Yeah, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin.
Guy's not having it hard enough. You're putting him in Space Jail too.
He gets some hot times.
Hot times, baby.
Hot times, baby. Hot times. Why can't I type things?
Wow.
Space Jail.
Okay.
And my punishment that I'm going to dole out is when Mad Mike makes his move, he's going to have to use Los Lotharios.
Okay. That's fine.
It worries me when he's like okay with the punishment. This happens too many times.
So you haven't watched.
Sorg. Come on.
So you have been watching you.
Sorg.
You know what's going to happen.
I wish I had the Wheel of Jobbers for him, but we did not prepare for that.
No, I don't care. Sorg, bring out a wheel. Bring out a wheel.
Brother,
Do a makeshift wheel.
We have the wheel.
A makeshift wheel? Hey,
Yeah, sure.
You underestimate
Makeshift
me.
wheel.
We got it on deck, Daddy.
What do you want on the wheel, Mike?
I'll accept a wheel of jobbers.
All I have is numbers, so I don't have anything to really do with the wheel right now.
I mean,
I just,
you know.
Take the number, square
wheel-
it.
the wheel
Who's ever number close to the overall of a video game, that's what you got to do. To the WWE characters.
Whoever
video
number is on the Superstars page,
Yeah.
you know, like,
correlates to the number on the wheel.
yes.
Oh,
yes.
Sorg, I'm looking right at that Superstars page right now.
What's number 16, brother?
That's an interesting
I mean,
experiment.
do you want to know who number 16 is?
I'm kind of curious. Like, if we spun the 16,
If
what
it's
did you
Jay
end up
Uso,
with?
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Dude, if you want to do
If
the
it's
numbers,
Jay.
I
Don't you know how
literally
alphabets work?
No,
I have
I
the
don't-
whole.
I don't
The whole
assume everything.
Sorg, if you want to spin it and have me book that number,
spin a wheel, guys.
if it's available.
Smack it.
We'll see
smack
what
it.
Katie wants to do. Katie? Space jail and a punishment.
All right, Space Jail is Logan Paul.
Good.
Ooh.
I like
Damn
that.
it.
I support that.
Damn it.
Oh, what is the charge? Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin for me is being too needy.
Oh damn.
Wow.
What are you 16?
Shit. We should also be in Space Jail then.
What are you 16? So work, what the hell?
What are you thinking? Oh, you had
And Katie gets
Like,
the
that's
lots of
what
punishment
X
too.
said.
wait, who'd you say? Logan Paul? What's the charge?
Shoulder pads.
Hmm?
Excessive shoulder pads. When he does that stupid yellow outfit and he came out before.
Oh, you don't
I'm
like
I'm still offended by it.
you don't like the 80s look? I thought that was the highlight of wrestling. I thought that was peak wrestling.
Not his.
Shoulder
No, that's
pads and
not. It's
entrance
wrong.
music.
We're not around for the 80s.
By the way,
I'm-
Sorg,
I'm
gone.
number 16 is Asuka. So
Oh shit! Well, we can use her. Anyway.
Hey, yo. I told you, let me get 16, dog.
Figure it BAs.
I would have
Figure
just
BAs.
gone to the next available one until it was someone I could book.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, I think that's what we do. Katie, what's your punishment?
I don't know how to do one.
You can do you can pick somebody from NXT. You have to pick somebody from I don't know,
NXT level up.
So and so wrestler that you think somebody's not going to like using. Again, we have tonight Alex, we have Zeke, we have Mad Mike, myself, and you. So
I'm never known to make the good matches. So you got. I'm kind of just like, I just want to see.
who do you want to punish?
I don't want to punish Mad Mike anymore because that's not nice.
Dudders.
Mhm.
Bring it if you want.
Go.
It's not gonna impact my plans.
My man's playing with 2 skulls on right now. He don't give a shit.
Well, I was playing.
I'm playing with
Doing-
5 stars on GTA.
No,
I
not
don't
not
care.
Stars, brother. Skulls, Halo. You just. you just
Well, I'm
got two
saying GTA.
Nah, Halo's better.
I don't play either. So
So I went into. Well, first of all, earlier today when I was playing around with matches, I was in Chat GPT trying to pick up matches in weird ass stipulations.
Isn't that cheating?
Oh no, because it was just hilarious.
My car. just said that
And
cheating.
not good. Anyway, so I had ChatGPT pick a jobber from WWE. So if we're giving Mad Mike, we're just going to give him the AI option for a jobber. This is the one it randomly generated that is currently in the WWE right now, because the first one was James Ellsworth, which was hilarious.
No.
ooh,
But
ooh,
no.
no, he's permabanned.
Axed.
I'm sorry. I refuse that one. He's
He stole Missy's pen.
Cryogenic
He's-
sleep.
He's hiding somewhere in space jail.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so he got bumped. Second option was Akira Tozawa.
So yeah, he needs to use Los Lotheros and Akira Kazawa.
You can make a
Is
match
where
out
we're
of
at
that.
right now.
You can
Sure.
make a match out of that.
All right.
Sure.
Yes, we gave you the AI pick and Sorg's pick.
There you go. Just piling on Mike right now.
Yes.
Fantastic. Katie,
Not on purpose.
who is already in space jail?
Space jail. Okay, current inmate count. Roman Reigns. Punk. Theory. Evans. All the McMahons, including pets, because I'm assuming they're out there.
The pets.
Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair.
Okay.
And now Logan Paul and I forget Baron Corbin.
Oh, I found it.
Right?
Yes. I found the graphic for it. There you go. Here's your visual.
Ooh.
So yeah, so you got Ronda, you got Roman, you got CM Punk, you got Austin Theory. That's what he gets for making fun of bald spots. Lacey Evans, McMahon's, Ric
Yeah.
Flair, Hogan, and I think, and plus what do we got this week? So all right, All right, so let's get into it. We have, what are the matches so far that we have live, I guess?
Fuck it, we do it live.
Alrighty, created by Tina Keys, we have Cody Rhodes versus Cameron Grimes.
Mm-hmm.
Created by Mad Mike, the Usos versus the Creed brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're cooking.
And I
here.
don't want to say I created this one. I just added meat to it.
Yeah.
I added meat to it.
Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy versus Alba Fire. And Isladon versus Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman versus Becky Lynch and Lita.
Hey, can you tell how much trouble I had finding graphics on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, Sorg. Just
That's
you
great.
wait.
Oh,
Just
no.
you wait.
Oh,
I
no.
can't wait. I'm so
Dude,
excited.
I can't. I
Oh,
think I have an
no.
idea for what I want to
Who's
do.
wearing the
Yeah.
Who's wearing the top hat? That's the question.
Oh.
You have someone who has access to a lot of people on WWE's roster, Sorg.
Yeah.
He has the back.
I watch a lot of Level Up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I got the whole roster.
Oh, no.
PDF.
And by the way, Sorg, you have to type these out all of them, right? and Sorg and Dudders, you have to say each of these every week. It's on the card, right?
Bro, he's
Yeah, I'm gonna butcher it, even if it's easy.
That's fine. But guess what? I'm still gonna make you say it every week because now at this point, I don't care if any of my matches get on because y'all are gonna have some weird fucking names to say for the rest of Mayhem Mania.
There
I
are
love it.
there are more matches. What else do we have here?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
All right, next one by Mad Mike is Damage Control versus Jay White and the Good Brothers.
Because of course.
We-
Oh yeah.
You know what? I will watch that. I will watch shit out of that.
Thank you, Zeke.
I will watch
Thank
shit out
you.
of that.
Yeah.
That seemed like
Thank
you
you.
know what?
Zeke,
God,
when
wait a
I
minute.
want to, I make really good matches.
Everyone's gonna-
But when I
everyone's
want to
gonna
fuck
shit-
with my friends, I'm gonna make some really bad
Someone's gonna
matches.
shit on me and say, "Zeke, that match don't make no sense." Like, wait, no, just let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook.
Look who's in the kitchen
Yeah,
right now.
right.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
We simmering.
There's some steak there, brother. I'm
All
looking
right.
at some.
And then we got.
Oh wait! Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Wait a minute! I want to go to this show.
Nakano versus Rhea Ripley, thanks to Tina Keys.
And then.
Oh yes! I didn't even know I
Gunther
wanted
versus
that.
Asuka.
Gunther and Oscar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
dude.
That's
Oh,
my boy
fuck.
Jesse. That's my boy Jesse. He's
Oh,
on point.
man.
All right, we got Alex, Mike, and Zeke. What's your order there, Katie?
Well, you guys have to make matches first.
Oh, I think we're making them last.
No, you guys have
Do we
to
have to make them
matches.
first? Really?
That's how it works, Sorg.
Okay. I don't know, Katie.
Because-
You make the rules this year. You want to?
When you
want
guys
to do 'em first or
graduate, then
last?
you make matches because then we have a full card to play with.
That's true. That's true.
Oh dang!
All right, I guess you want to go first.
By the way,
No,
one
I-
of their matches isn't going to survive the round. I don't know which one yet.
Complete.
You gotta make
complete
one.
chaos.
So our challenge is to make the one that Mike is like, I can't touch that. That's the plan.
Oh, there's no sacred cows for me anymore.
We left that.
We'll
What are
see.
you talking about?
I'll
I'll
sacrifice anything.
What
you
are
guys
we
make.
talking about right now? Jeez.
He's just
Vengeance,
murdering.
Sorg.
The pay-per-view. Vengeance.
My shirt is literally full of Acme products. I'm ready to blow this shit up.
All right, I got mine. Give me
Do it.
Sheamus versus Piper Niven.
Nice. I
Oh,
like
we
that.
could do intergender like freely.
Oh hell yeah!
Did you
Yeah, but
see
like I
the
thought
list?
I thought that was like
The-
voted
the-
in to be
This
like.
show is not in Tennessee.
Oh, you're right. Hold on, I got some shit for you. Hold on, let me pull up my phone. You're right, brother. You're right, brother. So it's like any current.
Anything
Yes,
you
any
want.
actual like if WWE could book this, right?
Okay.
If they can shell out money, to
Notice
get-
Jay White
to
is
get
in
the
this, and
people.
we don't have
Right.
word on
Okay.
his side.
Okay. So do I get like one?
We'll,
Wait,
we'll
two.
get to it. We'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll refresh it. Wait.
All right.
Katie, it's your turn.
I'm just going for name amusement tonight.
Okay.
Boogs versus Rude. Boogs and Rude.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Boogs versus Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Boogs and Rude.
Ricky Boogs versus Bobby Roods.
Bug.
Mm.
makes me very happy.
rudes. Send rudes.
What the
Send
hell?
boogs.
Okay. All right. What's the order?
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? I should. Ooh. I want chaos today. So we are gonna do Alex Cars first.
Okay.
Do you want the full order, or we just go one by
do
one?
the full order so they can prepare.
Alex.
I love you. I love that it muted you after Alex.
Yeah.
Zeke Mercer is
Oops, all Alex today.
no shit.
Yes.
Oops, all
Not
right.
over with.
I don't
Apple.
know. We gotta figure out your microphone.
I already have my
Zuckerberg,
written down, so I can go
Zuckerberg from the
whenever.
grave said, "Fuck Zeke Mercer."
So it was Alex, and then
Drop then or no?
yeah, you dropped again. You can't say Zeke or Mike. What's going
It's
on
not
here?
just
Because
dropping,
I'm
it's
Why
falling
is
off
it
a cliff.
censoring you?
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It's because Tennessee got cold as stream.
Yeah,
And they know that I go by they, them. And technically, I'm a impersonator. So Zeke Mercer cannot be
you're the
streamed.
person.
Cannot be streamed this program no more. Actually, right now in Tennessee, I am just a blob. Just a blur, a blob, you know.
You're that black shot that I like. That the
Mhm.
blank out shot.
Like the
you
vacant.
know? Yeah, you're the vacant.
Like the vacant. It's okay to laugh.
All right, Alex, you go first, and we'll figure it out from here.
Okay, quick question before I make my move. This is a point of order. Speaking of vacant, is vacant bookable for Mayhem
God
Mania?
damn it.
Is vacant bookable?
Mm.
The concept.
Technically,
Hey, I'm
Technically,
asking the tough
vacant is on the
questions.
Superstars page.
Okay. Yes.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Vacant's on the
Um,
Superstars page.
Katie?
This-
I mean-
have a,
Alex, keep in mind, we have booked Miss Piggy on this shit before.
Yeah.
that's
so-
true.
Yeah.
So what
I'm
I'm
cool with it.
hearing is anything's possible.
You're cool with it?
Yep, let's do it.
Oh,
Anything
shit.
goes.
Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck?
All right. Remind me real quick what matches are already booked because I'm trying to make.
All
sure.
right, we
Just
got.
bring up the site, Alex.
I'm gonna bring up.
I have to say, I just wanted to make
All
sure.
right,
that
I'm
this-
just gonna throw up some
that's correct.
visuals.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
throw up some
okay.
visuals just to remind you real quick, so we don't have to go around everything, and then I'm starting.
Okay,
a
yeah, I
counter.
see that.
And
now.
Alex,
Okay.
keep in
All
mind, I'm
right.
feeling very vengeful today. So.
Yeah, he is.
Unless you want to catch these hands.
I'm pretty sure you ruined a match of mine tonight.
Yeah, but I go after you.
Yeah, that's true. God, okay. Let's.
I'm starting to time.
I love me a good trios match.
Okay.
But I love me a good trios match even more. We can just turn it into a mini King of Trios tournament.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
So hopefully I don't make Man Mike too mad about this, but I want to add a trio to that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add Team Chikara, sort of, and I'm gonna right a wrong that I made the last time I tried this, and my team Chikara is gonna consist of Scripps, Axiom, and Drew Gulak, and that's my move.
Wait, to what? Where are you going?
I'm adding that to Damage Control versus Jay White and the Good Brothers.
So you're adding to Damage Control with the Good Brothers and Jay White, Scripps, Axiom, and Drew.
Drew Gulak, yes. Team Chikara, basically, sort of.
Alex.
Team Chikara. So
Alex, that match was going to graduate.
Yeah, it was.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, it actually was.
Well,
probably.
Well, guess what match is going bye-bye now?
brother.
hey, I mean, if you want Alex Carr's rule,
I don't care.
Cars, that's fine. I'm
Wow.
Alex, it was
Wow.
this is the third match that was going to graduate of mine. That's
okay.
Okay.
It's
All
starting
right.
to feel like
All right.
here.
All right. Katie, which was next?
I'm scared. Zeke.
Tennessee, I'm here. I'm here.
Tennessee.
go for it, Zeke.
Tennessee.
For real. So just one match. I can either create a whole new match or add to a match.
Okay. Here are the moves. You can add a wrestler or team to an existing match, delete a match in its entirety and replace it with it completely into new wrestlers, subtract an individual from an existing match, or swap
people.
Yeah.
But
match
creating
swap.
a whole new match is there.
Yeah, but you have to
Okay.
delete a
Yeah,
match. in order
yeah.
to-
You have to take out one match to create a whole new match.
Okay, so
All right. I'm going to throw the timer up now.
Okay, so if I'm going to take out a match, I will take out Corey Rhodes versus Cameron Grimes.
Whoa, Tina has added that twice now.
I am going to replace it with Nathan Frazier and Seth Rollins.
What?
Teacher
Who?
versus student.
Okay.
Who's Nathan Frazier?
Ah, brother.
Oh, Sorg.
Brother.
Sorg, watch your NXT.
Woo!
Which one's he?
Nathan Frazier is on NXT.
Nathan Frazier just wrestled Wesley last week, right?
He is trained by Seth Rollins, literally Black and Brave. Literally.
Yeah.
They're both in WWE.
You know, I've seen the school.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were. I probably saw the dude.
Dude.
What we delete? We deleted Cody
And Grimes to replace it with Frazier and
Tina's not.
and Seth Rollins.
Tina says, "I got you, Zeke."
But look.
She's not mad. She's not mad for killing her match.
I'm glad because.
Oh no,
the
that's
story,
Tina's
story?
death comment.
Oh,
the
Yeah,
story
that's
is there.
Tina's
I'm sorry. I wasn't reading the tone in the chat room.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That story's there.
Mhm.
You can have any version of Seth Rollins in there,
Okay.
even Visionary
Alright.
Or
Revolutionary or
Into the
Messiah
Rollins verse.
or whatever.
Yes.
Whatever version of Rollins you want, Nathan Frazier is going to be the antithesis to that, basically. It's just whatever. Because those two, it's going to be beautiful. The story's there, the athleticism there. I would definitely replace a Corey Rhodes match with a Nathan Frazier and a Seth Rollins match. Even though I love Cameron Grimes and Cody, I would rather see Nathan and Seth.
Okay.
All right, Sorg.
All right. What are your
Is it-
qualifiers again?
Is it my turn?
Yes, I got Los Lotharios you have to use, and then Katie. What did he?
Akira Tozawa. Yeah, I got you.
Akira Tozawa? Okay.
Okay.
That's your
So
double
that
punishment.
That failed four-way tag team match with Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, Becky Lynch, Alita. That's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's gone. But guess what, Sorg? Lucky for you, I'm replacing it with another fatal four-way tag team match.
God, so many graphics. You don't like me to
so
sleep after the
excited.
show.
I can't
Sorg,
even wait.
Sorg, you and Dudders did this. I just want you to know, you called down the thunder. I have worse names than this. This is the mild version of this match. I want you to know that. Akira Tozawa and Ike Manjiro versus Los Lotharios versus Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria versus Idris Enofe and Malik Blade.
Can you text that to me?
Nope.
Can you say it? Can you say it slower?
Nope. Use the
Sure.
subtitle, Sorg.
Sure, I can say it slower. Akira Tozawa and Ike Manjiro, half of Jacket Time, versus Los Lotharios. No, Sorg, you gotta listen to me. Right,
Manjiro versus
Ike Manjiro
Yes.
versus Los Lotharios versus Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria versus Idris Enofe and
say
Malik Blade.
Los Lotteries. Versus who? Versus
Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria.
Valentino.
Nope. Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria. Come on, Sorg, say it.
You're making them cry.
Nope.
Stop it.
Valentiro what?
Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria.
Valentina.
Yeah.
Who's Tina?
Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria.
Tina Velrose.
Feroz
that one
and
word?
Lyra
Is
and
that
Lyra
one word?
Valkyria.
No. And Akira.
And Lyra Valkyria.
No, you're saying what? And
That's one tag team. Valentina Feroz and Lyra Valkyria. Come on, Sorg.
Lyra
Get
or
it together.
Lyra or Lyra?
Lyra Valkyria. Come on, Sorg. It's not that hard.
Oh, the Valkyrie chick. Okay, all right.
Yeah, there
God
you go.
damn.
I can't wait to see this clip on the
versus
TikTok.
Versus Idris Enofe and Malik Blade.
Sophie.
Brother's not going
Idris Enofe and Malik Blade. Come on.
Idris. Like Idris Alba. Okay.
There you go.
What other Idris do you know?
Sophie and what was the last
Enofe and Malik Blade.
Emma
And Malik Blade.
Malik. Please spell that right for the goodness of the culture.
Malik.
Please spell that
Oh,
right.
I did not do that right.
Brother, please. I will
Emily or Malik?
Malik Blade.
Malik.
Yeah, I said and Malik Blade.
I swear, there's just like extra.
Okay, now Sorg,
No,
Sorg,
that's
read
not
that
how
one
you
back
spell
to me.
Malik.
Read that one back to me, Sorg.
All right.
This just did. Sorg is not caught up on the lore.
Malik.
Although Malibu Blade is actually now going to be
M-O-
All right, I got Akira Ikimanjaro. Wait, Akira and
Akira what?
Akira Tozawa. I did not.
There we
write
go.
it down. And
Sorg, that's a full name.
Ika Manjiro.
Yep.
Versus Los Loteros.
Uh-huh.
Versus Valentina Velrose. Wait.
Ferrose.
Valentina and Velrose?
No, Valentina Ferrose.
Ferrose. Wait.
That's one name.
Oh, and Lear's Valkyra. Oh, there's extra verses in there. I can't tell if it's one person or two. And
that's not my problem.
And Lear's Valkyra versus Edris Musafi
Enofi.
Minofi?
Enofi.
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 Wasn't that person on MLW before? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Oh, that dude?
Oh, if it is, then Sorg should definitely know who it is.
No, because I'm not really. No. I don't.
Is there a brother?
And
or?
Malik Blade.
Yep. And remember, Sorg, this is the tame version of this match.
I think the punishment's backfired. Yes, because I'm
Speaking
the
of
one.
the punishment, is
I'm the one.
in there somewhere?
Yes, I got.
By the way,
I
Alex,
got Los Lotteries right
I
here.
totally missed that.
Alex,
Okay.
your match is going away next week.
Oh, God dang it.
I'm already letting you know.
Well,
Mine is too.
this will be fun at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to figure out who the fuck these people are for pictures.
Sorg,
baby.
Sorg. Don't delete my matches when they're gonna graduate. No.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
What did I do?
That's what. Yeah, you and Dudders on Valentine's week both deleted both my matches that were gonna graduate.
Happy Valentine's, Mike.
Yeah. Happy
Hey, I'm a-
revenge. Happy Revengeance Day.
Revenge.
Bitter singles person, so screw you and your happy Valentine's. And just delete your matches.
That's fine. I'm going to make Sorg say a lot of weird names for the rest of Mayhem Mania.
Well, actually, Katie's the one that's gonna have to say it. But
I have to actually.
I
say
know
it.
you're gonna have to say him next week. That's why I made Sorg say him this week. See, it's Dutch door action.
I had to type
It's
that
great.
in hopefully a fashion they'll be able to figure out what the fuck this is later.
Mm-hmm. And my favorite thing is going to be finding Sorg has to find graphics.
Oh, are these all fucking next level guys? Oh, fuck you.
Type the damn name in, Sorg. Do it. Look him up.
The ultimate
There is
This
just gonna
is
be
what you get for fucking with me in Mayhem Mania.
You don't watch the product. The
graphic
product
just-
watches
Yeah,
you.
get caught up on
This
the lore,
graphic
Sorg.
may be just a lot of picture not available.
Sorg, I will say,
silhouettes.
every single person I mentioned has been on NXT.
Oh, fuck me.
Sorg, we can't do that on camera.
Sorg's just gonna use the vacant graphic picture for everybody. It's great.
That's what I'm thinking.
I love that.
That's what I'm thinking.
I love that Alex has a shirt called Wrestling Explains It All, and I get that reference.
Wait.
That's it- that's
Wait,
his
are
shirt.
you not familiar? He also has a Legend of the Hidden Temple version. And
I want one.
And he got to wear it in the crowd at Lucha.
I
and he got
want one.
and he got to wear it in
Melissa
the
Joan
crowd.
Hart owns a copy of that shirt.
What? I want the damn shirt. What
I
the
was
fuck?
living my
Wait
best
a
life
minute.
that-
I get that I'm young, but I get the reference.
And he got to wear the Lucha Temple shirt at Lucha Underground in the crowd too.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. I want cool shirts. I have
Alex, where can Zeke and others get those shirts? They're still available, correct?
Yes, you can get these fine shirts at various merch providers. The Legends of the Lucha Temple shirt, it's still primarily available at the What a Maneuver shop, but you can check out our new merch partners at Brainbuster Tees for the Wrestling Explains It All shirt and fanny packs and other fine.
You had me at
merch
fanny
products.
packs, brother. I'm gonna need me.
I got a sticker on my laptop over here.
That's all I want.
Yep.
I got the Zumbas too, guys.
And I got
I'm
the
a real wrestler.
the Friends Smark baseball cap. I think you've seen me wear
I think so.
at shows. That's an Alex original too.
I want that shirt because I get the reference.
All
Even
right.
though I'm young as hell, I totally get the reference.
So
I
I'm
watched
not,
the show.
I designed those shirts because I knew people would get those references.
Yes.
I'm not going to recap these matches because you're just going to read the article tomorrow.
Sorg, what was the match I just made? I forgot what it was. Can you just read that back? one
Nathan
more time?
Frazier versus Seth Rollins. Scripps, Axiom, and Drew Gulak against some dudes. Boogs versus Rude. The point of order. Oh, thank you, Tina. Oh, Tina, I'm screen capping this. Thank you. Oh, I got names. I got spellings for names. Screen cap. She says that Bobby Roode is out with a back injury.
Oh shit.
Aw.
So point of order on that. But
Aw.
We'll just put vacant in there then. There you go.
Yeah, but-
I'll be bringing this all back around.
wait, you asked
Just
about
put-
vacant, then you didn't use vacant.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
I
didn't
just
mention he's
wanted to.
It was just
wanted
a-
to
it was just a
clarify, that's
question.
all.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
that's fine.
information for the future.
You know how lawyers
Yeah,
I didn't say I was going to use it.
be. Legal,
Yeah.
brother. Legal.
No.
exactly. Got to be prepared.
Mhm.
You got to be caught up on the lore. We've discussed this a few times in here.
Sorg,
Oh.
by the way, I'd watch Level Up this week if I were you.
You maybe get some pictures, Sorgi.
Actually, there's it was this week or last week. Somebody that not that name. Victor Benjamin trained, debuted on Level Up.
Yeah, he's a new lawyer character.
Oh, okay, because that's what we need.
Luca Cristiano.
Oh, fuck you. Who the fuck is making these names in WWE? I thought we were trying to make them simpler for people.
Sorg, I told you. This is what you get for fucking.
Brother,
Well,
I-
no,
I
when they
don't-
graduate from level up, that's when they get the simpler ring names. That's how it
You
works.
have to start at the bottom. And by
The
the
literal
bottom,
bottom.
we mean the children cannot pronounce their name even if they were taught it. Then you get the shortened name. Maybe you will earn your first name.
What is that Vince face you were doing there?
That's
What
him.
is that?
That's
What
him.
is what is this face you're
You
doing?
want to get over,
What
kid?
are you doing?
You want to get over, kid? Jump out of the egg. Everyone gets over when you get.
Jump out of the egg.
Everyone gets over when you're out of the egg. You come out of the egg, brother. WrestleMania is for you.
Oh my
are you
god!
acting like this?
I know that's what he said to Hector Guerrero. You want to get over?
You
Jump
want to
out
get
of the
over?
egg.
All right,
Don't
all
show
right,
him your
hold on.
credit score. Jump out of the damn egg.
Showing your
Jump
credit
out
score? What the
the
fuck?
Do you not know? What? Not Hector. Who was it? It was Chavo, and he was doing that white character. Not to be mean.
Oh, Kerwin White.
Curran, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You see, I ironically loved it because it was funny, and it was just stupid. Like I put no thought behind that character. It was just like we have TV. It's TV 14. What can we do to push the ratings? Well, we got a Guerrero.
It was funny to somebody. Is the thing.
Yeah,
So,
it was like
it
we have a
funny.
Guerrero.
Yes,
we have a
yes,
Guerrero.
yes.
What can we do?
What can we do with a Guerrero?
That's what we did.
Fuck.
I was like, all right.
Publicly
back to Mayhem
traded company.
Mania.
Yes.
Back to Mayhem Mania.
Mm-hmm. Katie, is there anything else we need to do to wrap up? I don't think there's anything else. we
Introduce
can do.
the egg,
We've done
brother.
enough damage for
Introduce
one
the
week.
egg.
No, I think we were good. I think that was everything on our to-do list.
All right. Yep. I'll be crying tonight. So.
Don't forget the egg, brother.
Oh my God. I think I'm the only one to
Don't-
watch Ring of Honor, so I don't think I'm going to get into it.
Watch,
So,
watch on the plane ride, brother.
what-
I'm excited for Eddie Kingston and Claudia.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff there. I gotta say, the show is. I was talking because Chachi also picked it up too, and if it did feel more like a Ring of Honor show, but you know, but with like the production's too good to be a Ring of Honor show. It's my problem.
It's NXT.
It's not even NXT, man. It's just got too much gloss to it. They really upgraded the studio. I like what they did with the crowd. It sounds like a Ring of Honor show. But there's still there's no streamers, there's no pounding on the barricades, you know, like that kind of stuff. That I felt
missed
was
the culture.
very, very I missed
Yeah,
the
you missed
culture
the
of Ring
culture
of
of
Honor.
Honor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's okay.
Exactly.
They all shifted GCW. It's all right. It's
But
got a
yeah,
little thing.
yeah, there you go. They're great stewards. No, but the matches were killer. It's what I'm here for. And when I was talking to Chachi, we were both like, I didn't know we were going to have another 2-hour show we're going to have to watch.
What is?
I
what
told
is-
you there was a lot of matches on that show.
There was, and I'm like, maybe it's just because it's the first show. I hope it's because it's the first
No.
show.
No, it's not. By the way, I watched the AEW Revolution scrum.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Me too.
The Scrum, brother.
Yeah, Tony Khan said he was booking like episodes of Dynamite when he was 13 with his action figures. Boy, it sure reads like it sometimes.
Okay, all right. Hey, just a boyhood dream comes true. You know, Tony Khan is like the best Make-A-Wish deal.
No, that's
Don't
Zack
say
Ryder.
that.
It's Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder.
No, Zack Ryder is actually a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
That's not that's not a joke. That's not a joke. Zack
Huh.
Ryder was actually a Make-A-Wish kid.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. I
Yeah,
learned
back in the
something.
day.
That's
Back
what I
in-
learned in wrestling this week.
That's why I learned
So-
wrestling this week. But what is wrestling without change everlasting? That's what it is. Wrestling changes all the time.
What the fuck?
It's gonna hit you, Sorg.
I'm
Were you
sorry,
trying to,
I
were you trying
didn't
to
know-
drop some vision wisdom on us?
Oh yeah,
I
baby.
didn't know I was in the philosophy class.
Oh, I love philosophy. What do you want to talk about, brother? I love that face for it.
The duality of mankind.
The duality.
Actually,
The duality.
I'm pretty
of-
sure it's a triumvirate of mankind.
Yeah,
no,
okay, fair
it's the
enough.
duality of the chicken shit heel. Is he really chicken shit, or is that heel just the smartest man in the room?
Yo, you guys are on your own because I went to art school. So, and there's at least two.
Sorg's just looking up graphics for Valentine.
like,
And
wait a
there's
minute.
at least two people here with master's degrees, so I'm just gonna let y'all go. So
I didn't even get a degree yet. I gotta wait till May.
you
brother.
wait, agree.
I gotta wait till May, brother. That's how it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May. And that'd be my 50th year. That'd be my 50th
You sound
year
like
in
a
wrestling.
50-year-old man.
I do. I've seen way too goddamn much.
Hey Zeke, when you get your degree, you'll have more degrees than fucking Jacob Edwin, so that's good.
Jesus.
Fuck.
God damn it. That's such a
By the
deep
way,
cut, brother.
Edwin started popping up at Rise lately.
Is he still claiming to be a professor?
Yes, and he's teaching somebody who claims to be an amateur wrestler. So you know.
You know, I had to
Not a
cut
real-
my
not a real
teeth on the
professor.
gridstone, the professional wrestling indie circuit between West Virginia and the Great River, Mississippi. I didn't get a teacher to teach me the ways of professional wrestling. I learned the goddamn road. I went from Beacon, New York to goddamn Stillburg, Indiana. I was taught everything on the road, brother. You ever seen Michigan at night? Shit's scary. You ever seen?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever seen Ohio in middle day? Shit's barren.
All those insane Cloud Posse songs were right. So,
I've seen the hills high eyes, and I also heard the banjos play. You can't tell me shit. A chair is not gonna scare me shit.
What is going on right now?
That's wrestling. That's basically every goddamn wrestling vet below the before the Mason-Dixon line. That's what it all sounds like after a while. You like I
no,
love
I've been to some Tennessee wrestling. Yeah.
Well,
no, I know
after
what
a
you're
while,
talking about.
you have them in the first half, which I did, and then
You're
the
like,
second
why?
half,
Why?
you
are
like-
there 2 intermissions? There's 5 matches.
brother, you don't. Actually, you know what? The 5 intermission gimmick is not that bad.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad show.
Not
You
that
know.
bad. Let me tell
It's
you
so
something.
Jerry Lawler can sign autographs after the second match and get the fuck out.
Brother, it's the way.
And then Ricky
Yeah,
Morton,
it's okay. Anyone Jerry Lawler would want to meet, that's past their bedtime anyway.
Ricky Morton, you know, has to get his deal. Or what? No, it was Ricky Morton. Maybe it was Ricky Morton. Huh.
Either way,
I don't know.
I'm just glad people are getting their shit in. You know what
You
I mean?
should say, yeah. Everyone's,
I'm just glad people are having fun and shit. I'm tired.
as
of all
long as
this.
everybody has fun in there.
I'm
yes.
tired of all this sad shit in wrestling. Let's just make it fun again.
What the fuck?
Let's not make people cry.
Zeke, what is your outlook for wrestling? Because you're a grizzled veteran of 5 years on the road here.
Don't say that shit.
You're a
now,
grizzled
now
veteran.
I am gonna get so much
Grizzled
hate mail.
veteran Zeke Mercer.
I can't take someone else's gimmick. I don't even have a gimmick. What do you want me to do,
He's
bro?
not using it right now.
Right now. Are you trying to get me
This
choked?
second.
Are you trying to get me choked?
He's not on
slam?
the. He's not on this show, so he's not using it.
Oh.
Besides, he doesn't listen to the show.
Oh damn. So I guess I will take the gimmick.
Well, side note, good vibes to actually Ronnie Starks because
Yes,
I
he's
love
had
it.
he's had a rough
He
go
had a-
of
he had a
things,
rough
I
go.
love you,
so-
Ronnie.
So,
I'm not trying to take that gimmick.
but still, we're gonna borrow Grizzled veteran for a second for Zeke Mercer. Zeke.
If you would popped up with a goddamn graphic at the bottom, I will have lost it.
What? You want a graphic? Hold
No,
on
don't
a
give him the
second. I'll give
graphic.
you a
I-
graphic.
that-
We got graphics, bro.
Brother, I don't.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Yeah. So tell me how it is. Tell me more about life on the road.
All right. First off, we're gonna start with the lockup.
Okay.
Every road trip starts with the lockup. You
Okay.
gotta test the people is gonna be in the car with you for the next 8 hours and see if they even worth the shit. You gotta start that with the lockup. If Katie does this, literally just sitting there taking notes right now, I'm gonna lose it. But I don't know. If you gotta use the bathroom on the road, hold it. We gotta make it to the next time.
Okay. All right, we got you. Yeah. What else you learned?
Everyone splits the hotel room. I don't give a shit if you got paid or not.
Okay.
Sorg, can we add the more you know after all?
The
of
more
these?
you know. Let me see. Just because you work the gimmick table doesn't mean you get paid, bro. That's my money.
all this is shit he's been told.
Yeah, shit has been told. You how many years you in? Less than 2. All right, see, my gear bag's in the car, so I'm gonna need you and your little friend. So stop. That's actually, so I saw shit in Maryland one time that was hilarious. Yeah. It was the best. It was like the best conversation I've ever witnessed in my life. You get your little friend over there. You get done loading that ring. Me and grab my shit, and then you set my gimmick table up. I heard that being said, and I about lost it. It was the greatest thing in the world. Oh, but that's Grizzled Vet Zeke Mercer. I probably can do this weekly. If you give me
in your video,
Grizzled
Vet tip of the week with Zeke Mercer.
Tip of the week for this week on this beautiful March cold ass day. Wash your damn gear, people. This is 2023. Washing machines, tie sticks, and all other things can be used to wash, clean, sanitize your goddamn gear. And make sure if you can't clean it, like you can't soak it in water, at least spray it with some Febreze, goddamn it. Put some dry sheets in the damn suitcase in the bag. I don't want to smell the fact that you've been working for the past 4 days. I don't give a shit. It's Sunday. Make sure your gear smells nice.
How do they manage that WrestleMania weekend when Speedball has like 6 matches?
The brother must have like 6 pairs. I don't care. But I'm telling you,
right?
I have multiple pairs of gear in my bag, and I'll be.
He actually wrestles with a Tide stick in his gear. That way, every time he moves around, it
You know what?
When you have the next like collective 12 match show, like towards the end should be just like Tide stick on a pole match.
Dude, it should be deodorant like on the pole mat. It's like it's not even for the workers at that point. It's for the fans. Like the white t-shirts.
If you want to be a real heel, give away free deodorant sticks at your gimmick table.
Listen, man, I worked
Mike,
five and a quarter.
Mike,
I worked five.
Put the camera on me. Say bet.
Oh, sorry.
Say
sorry,
bet.
Director Zeke.
Say bet. I will look.
He's looking at the right camera and everything. You look at me. You look at the camera. What's
I'm
happening?
trained.
You look at me.
I
You
know,
look at the camera.
I know what the
okay.
hard cam is.
Okay. We have a lot of cameras in here.
I bet you too many goddamn tapers not know what a goddamn hard cam is.
All right. Oh shit. I mean, it says on Cage Match you did a TV show. So.
Oh yeah, apparently I'm on TV. I love that, by the way. I love how Cage Match is like a German website, and like somehow, give it credit to them. They have the pulse on every state. Like they just have everything. I think it's updated like daily, isn't it? Like hourly or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm like,
but my favorite is when people don't realize that the dates are in the European format.
Yeah, I was like, that's the first time I was like, this isn't from America, because no one knows to put their shit like this in America. So I was like, this has to be like European or somewhere. But I didn't know it was German. I was like, what people over there has all the free time to know what's going on in every freaking state? I can't tell you what's happening in Ohio right now. But you know who does? The people at Cage Match. I was like, it's great. But at the same time, like, what the fuck? So I'm pretty sure you're like that. I'm pretty sure your discography can track more than Cage Match, probably. Just in this area.
I don't know.
Probably. You could probably correct Cage Match on how much, like, hey,
based on a search at IndyWrestling.us.
Yeah, like if you just buy the $6.99, you can update a lot of your information.
I love how you make it more expensive every time.
What is it now?
It's $5.99. I haven't changed
Well,
it. I probably should.
I'm gonna have to talk to my bank because $6.99 keeps coming out of my account.
Really?
I keep thinking it's you. I keep thinking
it's a different kind of subscription, Zeke. I don't
know.
No,
brother. It says IndyWrestling.us. I see it every time.
Maybe it's taxes or something. I'm not aware
it's
of.
Okay.
So,
it's okay. I still watch it. Don't worry.
I've been saying it wrong. Maybe Vimeo raised the price and didn't let me know. So, anyways,
heat. That's a Grizzled Vet. Just heat. That's all you need. Apply it to everything you know.
that picture of you.
Which one?
Like this or something, and just heat. There you go, right there.
Heat. Don't get your shine in too. Don't
We
forget
got you.
that.
We got you. Okay, on that note, that's enough of that. I don't know what the fuck this segment was. No, that's not me.
I just got over, bro.
What
No,
else have we learned in
I'm
wrestling?
over. Look at me. Everyone will leave the screen. Look at me. I'm so goddamn over.
I
I
can
love
tell
Mickey.
you what I learned.
What'd you learn, Alex?
So I want to preface this real quick with some quick reminders. So we have NXT on Tuesdays, right?
Yes.
We have AEW Dynamite on Wednesdays,
Yes.
and basically starting this past week, we now have ROH on Thursdays.
Yes, and Impact's already there, but I mean, I don't know.
And
if-
Impact- right,
do you
Impact's-
qualify it
right,
because
so you get-
it doesn't follow the TV rules since it's on our club. It's more like
That's fine.
AEW
Okay,
Dark
so-
and everything. But yeah.
So so ROH and Impact are on Thursdays.
Yes.
That's fine. That's fair enough. So what I learned is that we're just a couple steps away from bringing back the midweek war.
Oh no, we're not.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing.
I
that.
am so
No, we're
goddamn
not.
tired.
We
Hold
need
on,
more
Sorg.
hosts
Get the
and more
graphic
hours
back.
in the
Get the
day.
graphic back.
Whoa! What
Get the
graphic?
graphic
Why?
back.
Why?
I'm waiting till it pops up. Stop it with the goddamn television wars.
What the fuck?
It's no goddamn sense why you trying to compare freaking numbers and you don't work for damn companies. Y'all, we look ridiculous. This promotion got a 0.2 in the ratings. Who the fuck cares? You work at a pizzeria shop. Like stop saying, oh, this guy's not a draw according to the ratings. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, I'm sorry. I love wrestling fans, but when they start doing shit like that, I was like, you guys sound so stupid. Well,
By the way, Zeke, our demo just went up. Keep going.
See, it's because of me. You got the inclusion, you got the Katie, you got the Zeke, you got the Alex. It's all the inclusion, baby. You got. I think you got all the pronouns in here. I think you have all the pronouns in here. Texas,
Well, you brought
Bro,
the ones we were missing, so
Texas
thank you for that.
is so pissed at Sorg Media. Texas, baby.
Tennessee.
Mississippi's right behind her. I'm right there with you.
Sorg, can the title of the episode be all the pronouns?
All the damn all the capital damn pronouns, and then tag # Georgia, # Tennessee, #.
All right,
Speaking of
I'm
wars.
gonna say because speaking of wars.
I popped him. I got him.
No, it was the speaking of wars that got me. So that means I got to throw away Madea as a draw for my other title.
You probably. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you
I
have
don't want heat with the Medea stands.
It's gonna be Madea
Did
as
you
a draw
have,
and
did
a
you have
picture of
Medea
Zeke.
spelled right?
Oh, dude, if you misspell Medea, it's over
I'm
for
done,
you.
I'm done.
They
No,
will-
I will look it up. I'm going to Netflix it. I'm going to add it to my list because apparently I need to educate.
I think Tyler Perry will try to cancel the show if you misspell his IP.
Fuck.
I think you need to find.
Sorg, he was
quick.
Baxter
Listen,
Stockman once. He can fuck some shit up.
Oh fuck! He was Baxter Stockman.
Yeah,
Sorg,
dude,
you
you
need-
need to get it together. He will fuck your day up.
Or you need to give yourself 90 minutes to laugh and to pray.
Yeah, bro. Just remember, he was so powerful that he stopped the Boondocks episode from airing on television. That's powerful.
Oh fuck! They did make fun of him.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, unnaturally, just like shit. When you think about it, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, hey, when you think about it, this don't seem too kosher.
All right. Well,
Never forget the power of Tyler Perry.
Mike, what did you learn from wrestling this week? Please help us.
Oh God. Oh man.
I'll do another segment. Damn it! Don't let me work. I'll work into a shoot, baby. You don't know what's gonna happen. You're gonna start crying for real. It's not crying.
Zeke's gonna get all of us fired.
That's the job, baby.
I learned that Rhea Ripley should definitely TikTok more.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
yeah,
oh,
she
what
should.
was that
That's
one? they did?
hilarious.
What the fuck was that
With
one?
Dom,
they did?
with Dom,
Yeah.
with the Stewie, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The one was like, "Mom,
I
mom,
swear to
Mom."
God.
Dude, my mom
I
had that as a
swear to
ringtone for like
God.
2 years. It was hilarious as shit. She said to all her kids who would call, and like which kid it was. Like it was hilarious. Like great. But yeah, Rhea Ripley, TikTok more, please.
Yes. Damn it.
Mhm.
Uh,
Honestly, Dom is still one of the funny. Did you guys see Dom's free SmackDown workout?
No.
Oh my God. So Dom is in his white tank top, and he's like, like doing curls, and it zooms out. He's got 5-pound dumbbells.
Bro, I love him.
And then Sheamus and Drew roll up behind him and just stare at him. They just walk away.
Oh, where the fuck is this?
It's the
Bro,
fucking
like
best.
I
I swear to God, Dominic Mysterio has been the MVP of 2023, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says about it. It's just true at this point. It's just true.
Well, you know, well, according to some people, he's not a ratings draw, so that makes him a liability on the Monday Night Raw. But like, dude, you understand? This is on my side of Twitter. This is why I see every damn like afternoon or like a night after a show. Some fucking dude, and it's usually a dude, is gonna break down the show.
Women don't give a shit about ratings, apparently.
No, you know that. You know what women. No, you know what women wrestling podcasts talk about? How good wrestling is. They just love wrestling. They talk about their favorite wrestler.
And they also talk about where the fuck is more women's wrestling.
Yeah, that's all they care about. And that's why I like listening to them. But those motherfuckers are just like, oh yeah, you know, they didn't draw a good rating.
Oh boy. This is great.
Bro, it's Sheamus up first. That just kills me.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's good.
Like Sheamus does his Celtic Warrior YouTube videos. I want him to do one with Dom. It's just a parody of everything. I want it so badly.
I think that'd be great.
Wife of the show's in the chat room. Oh shit, we're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
She also, by the way, Awesome Cast was just the Sorgs to this week. So go check that out. Let's see if we can coexist on the airwaves. The answer may surprise you.
You can't coexist with me.
She learned that she actually enjoyed watching Raw this week, and she cares about ratings.
I'm not saying ratings are bad, but I'm just saying at the same time.
She's joking. She's joking.
Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, don't get me heat with Miss.
And when I go home, I'm gonna ask her what she knows about Tyler Perry.
Dude, if she gives you a whole history lesson on Tyler Perry, you're gonna be looking
and I'll be like, when the fuck have you been watching this? Because I have no recollection.
I'm going to guess that's unlikely.
Yeah, I don't think it's likely. No.
like me, the whatever his name, a Mel movie.
Mel Brooks.
The what movie? Mel Brooks.
I keep saying want to see Mel Gibson.
A Mel?
Oh, I know his name.
No, not Mel Gibson. Fuck that guy.
Whoa. What's the heat with that?
No. Trust me. Google it. Fuck
Yeah. Just Google it.
Oh, Jesus.
Katie, what'd you learn from wrestling this week?
I scared her off with the gimmick. I'm sorry.
Why is she muted?
Because she
muted herself.
Was it? Is she muted?
She muted herself.
No.
Muted.
There it is.
Muted.
There you are.
Hi, friend.
What'd you learn?
Mike knows a lot of wrestlers' names. Yep, I learned that.
Vengeance Day 2023.
Hey, it's fine because when that match ends up being WLC, it'll all work out.
WLC.
And not for nothing. Like, I'm picturing the match. The match would actually be pretty fire. People in the match are really good.
I mean, we have an entire alphabet in there, so whatever. God, what did I learn? Oh, yes.
There were no cues.
I know.
I'll work on that for next time.
Oh, good. Are there any like Sente goo or anything in there?
Sente goo.
Oh yeah. I can do.
You know what I'm talking about. You know French. I know it's
Marseille, Mansois.
I
can get them going.
Le Sente goo. That's the little thing above the letter, right?
Tight.
Yo, you mean the accent mark? Okay.
The what?
Like,
yeah,
okay. I call him accent mark. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Now. I was like, what?
The umlaut?
Not umlauts. That's something.
I was like, what?
That's not an umlaut.
The umbops?
Accent aigu and Sante.
The umbops.
Sorg, what did you learn in wrestling? Goddammit.
What did I learn in wrestling this week? Oh my god! Oh my god! What did I learn? What did I do this weekend?
Sorg learned a lot of people in NXT level up.
Yeah,
I learned that I enjoy wrestling. And Katie does too.
I do.
I see what you did there.
I went to the Enjoy Wrestling show Saturday night because I struck out on 2 gigs apparently that were unclear on whether I was booked. So I went and had a good time. I got the standing room only tickets because I got it at the last minute. They were apparently sold out. And I just love that vibe. It's even cooler, other than the fact that I just was dead after standing all day, all night. But no, it's a lot of fun, and I love that vibe. I love this kind of standing room only show, especially if I have a balcony seat. And I'm looking to go to WrestleRex here in a couple weeks too, which is a kind of a similar format. So I love that there is Pittsburgh wrestling in Pittsburgh. I know it's Millville, but it's across the river. It's close enough to me. And cool professional wrestling in Pittsburgh, right? These are the kind of scenes that I've been seeing. I have been jealous of these scenes in other cities.
Yes.
And I'm loving that with what the Enjoy Crew is doing, with what Sam Adonis is doing with WrestleRex, that they're making that kind of stuff happen. And it's not like they're not doing it a lot, right?
It's
Enjoy's quarterly. WrestleRex is 2 or 3 times a year, depending on things. I know a lot of things because of Sam's schedule with AAA and everything too, and now MLW apparently. So, but no, I'm glad to see that, and glad to see. I'm happy to see the people, the intermingling of some crews that's happening amongst a lot of these.
It's making me happy.
It's It's like when I go to a show, I'll be like, oh fuck, you're here, that always I love seeing that intermingling and not people are in silos,
It's like Pittsburgh wrestling now is the best of crossover episodes of your favorite sitcoms.
Yeah,
it really is, and
it's really good, and people are just kind of saying,
finally,
whatever to the people that want to silo and be like, okay, we're just gonna fucking do all our shit over here.
Fuck you, borders.
Yeah. So, listen, man, you can't build that wall in wrestling, okay?
Not here.
But because we have rivers that take care of that. Anyways,
and potholes. Don't
and
worry
potholes.
about
Don't
potholes.
worry. And I feel like my car's shaking apart.
You want to talk about a bad car? You know when I'm leaving and you know when I'm arriving. Let me tell you something.
Let's see if there's anything from the chat room, but I just in case. But I think that's gonna be
Tina
it.
had one.
Tina had one.
You didn't ask me, Sorg.
I don't see it. I didn't ask you. I thought you told us a lot about what you learned. What was that, Mike?
I actually had the chat room, but it was that John Cena still knows how to cook.
Yeah, he does.
And boy,
yeah, he
did
does.
did we see some roasted theory on Raw?
Oh boy. I
called him a name or something.
he goes, yeah.
I was like, damn, why?
What did he do?
What did he do to you? Cena spit with Wiz Khalifa. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit. He forgot. He thought this was 2003. He started battle rapping him almost. I thought he was attaching some rhymes. I was like, oh wait, brother, different gimmick, not the gimmick, not that gimmick.
That's the thing. He didn't even have to drop a beat.
No.
He didn't even have to. He just eviscerated theory.
See, this joke will work because no matter where in the country, John Cena is always invited to the cookout. He doesn't have to worry about his invitation getting lost in the mail. The shit is universal. Everyone knows him.
And John Cena doesn't put raisins in.
Yeah, he doesn't. He don't put the raisins in casserole.
He doesn't put raisins.
If John Cena showed up at any festival that was in June, if he comes up to me and say Happy Juneteenth, I have to give him a plate. I wouldn't say.
John Cena in his jorts pocket has his own pocket bottle of shaker paprika.
I'll believe it.
I believe it.
I believe it.
West Newbury, man.
Zeke, what'd you learn from wrestling this week?
I learned that wrestling.
Sorg has no idea what we're talking.
He has no segue. He has no segue at all. Grizzled, yeah, gimmick. I learned that wrestling is fine. Stop bitching about it.
Right.
No, and
I guess this is the last episode of the podcast.
No. I don't mean in the sense of there's not critiques. There's critiques in everything, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that every day on someone's fucking podcast, Twitter, Instagram, someone is going to say wrestling is dying.
What fucking idiot says it's dying? Oh my
someone,
God.
I promise you, look, you will find some
I
person
know, I
that's
know.
gonna say to you, they'll look you dead ass in your eye, and they will say, "Wrestling's dying."
With all their
But
soul.
that's just-
Oh, it's
that's
dying. And I'll be like, okay, enjoy, sold the fuck out. I know it's not on the network, but RSW, we sold the fuck out. Rise sells the fuck out. VCW nearly sells the fuck out, or just can't sit any more people in the goddamn building. Like, Revenge is selling out. AEW does well in the market. Sure, it's not like the biggest thing, but it's only like a 3 to 4 year old fledgling company. Like, the fact that it can go around in any territory from state to state, region to region, beautiful.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a sad show.
Right.
You know,
Like, we can bitch, but Ring of Honor's back. We didn't lose Ring of Honor. You can say what you want, but we didn't lose Ring of Honor. Impact is still here. We didn't lose Impact now. It's not on television.
and by the way, I looked at the Ring of Honor tickets. Like, that arena is getting full.
Yeah.
For Ring of Honor on WrestleMania weekend.
And people who bitch be like, well, Impact doesn't have good wrestling. Bro,
Uh,
you have not been watching Impact.
The Impact and New Japan show, I think, was like sold out in like hours.
New Japan, like the company that was like basically told by every fan, like, oh, you won't survive it.
Wait,
It's not good
Impact
for
and
you.
New Japan are doing a show?
Dude, they've been doing shows together for
Yeah. They're the Thursday before
Mercedes
Mania.
Monet versus Jordan Grace. Let's fucking do it.
I don't know if they're doing that. But
Hey, anything's possible.
yeah,
Anything's
they're doing
possible.
I think another, is it a multiverse show or
Probably.
something?
But New Japan, like a company I was told, like, oh, you'll never make it in the States, now has footholds all across this country. People tell the indie wrestler would never go past the bingo hall. Dude, PWG was the epitome of bingo hall, and now they're doing a theater. What else do you want from these people? Defy has the best cinematography. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, they
like,
do.
out of this world. Like,
I love work with, like, that's what and you're seeing more companies like Defy that understand top down to make a show look good.
so like, I don't get when people are saying it's dying. I said, sure, maybe not as many people are watching on television, but also at the same time, what 23, 24, maybe 29-year-old person wants or has cable in their house? If you have cable in your house, I promise you it came with the internet. That's the only reason why you have it. I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to tell me that Grey's Anatomy is the longest running show with the best ratings ever. I'm going to have to agree with them.
I think SVU beats that.
SVU beats it? Thank God. But like, it's a better show. But like, someone's going to say that. Like, I'm not going to, like, yeah, of course, 10 years ago, those shows probably had a better viewing audience, but that was also 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, look at what all we can do now from our phones. Like, any wrestling promotion can have a pay-per-view. That didn't happen 10 years ago. That didn't happen in 2000s.
I mean, there's another conversation about are enough people tuning in to be sustainability, because too many cooks in the kitchen, basically.
But here's the thing.
And audience and everything
Wrestling
like that. But
has
still,
a crazy-ass fandom. It goes literally Marvel. No, it goes actually what? K-pop stands, Marvel stands, pro wrestling. Okay? K-pop stands, Marvel stands, pro wrestling. If you keep giving pro wrestling fans pro wrestling, guess what they're going to keep watching? Pro wrestling. Why is that such a hard concept? No, we don't keep it like 4 in the area, brother. I'm sorry. Why? If there's more wrestling, more wrestlers.
let's see what an indie show in New Ken looks like on Friday night up against SmackDown Downtime.
Dude, I promise you.
It's gonna be full.
I promise
It's
you.
gonna be full.
We're gonna be just fine.
They're gonna be hanging out. We're
We're gonna hanging down the street.
Yep.
You know, providing good business and economy to the area. Like, wrestling is alive. It's just that it's probably not in a way that you want to believe that's alive. It's probably look. Maybe we're not bringing in 6 million people per episode of Raw, but you telling me that we can sell out random venues across this Northeast? Let's put wrestling
top down.
Look where New Ken is. I didn't know. I couldn't tell you what New Ken is before last year. Okay, I even know it was there. Never been there. Last couple shows I've been to, dude, I don't know how we fit that many people in the building. I'm surprised the fire marshal shut down. Like, calm down, shut that shit down.
Don't put it into the world.
See,
Don't put it
you
into the
say
world.
it's not bringing in like millions of viewers. The clip of Jey Uso returning last night has over 1.1.
Good, because there's good fucking wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, just maybe, in some companies, some people shouldn't be the cooks and some people should. Okay? Maybe sometimes it's not the roster's fault. Leave it at that. Wrestling's fine. Wrestling's fine.
On that note,
Wrestling's alive.
Zeke Mercer, you're on all the internets.
Oh, yeah.
You have a T-shirt.
I have a T-shirt out for a limited run. I still got yours, Sergey. Don't worry. I love you,
Yeah, I
buddy.
got mine in.
Yeah, don't worry. I got limited run T-shirts. Twitter is just Zeke_Mercer. I think on freaking Instagram, same way. Facebook, Zeke Mercer. Actually, do me a favor. Don't listen to that last part. Just go on Google and type in Zeke Mercer, and you'll see all my socials and my cage match and all the articles I've ever been written about or a part of, and interviews from Sorg. Just go on. Just in other places.
You do other podcasts.
I do other podcasts. But if you just want to keep up with me, just go to your Google, type in Zeke Mercer, and turn on the bell icon, and you'll never miss an update from Zeke Mercer.
They are the alpha. The
Zeke,
alpha.
Zeke,
Zeke Mercer.
I also did not know that you were a transportation supervisor at PepsiCo.
Dude, I learn new things about myself every day.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
No,
it's on Google. It's on Google.
I saw Zeke Mercer on LinkedIn.
Yeah. There's like multiple Zeke Mercers apparently.
From Severn, Maryland, home of Dan the Beast Severn, I assume.
Ooh. That's a deep cut. I love that.
I just think it's really funny. That's like the.
I'll be honest with you. The first time I pulled that stunt of like just type me up, just look me up. I was in class and there was an icebreaker, and I tell like something like interesting about myself. So of course I dropped the pro wrestling line. I said, but if you guys don't believe me, I just said look me up on Google, and half the class did, and they was like, oh shit. Even my teacher, she was like, oh, you're actually famous. I was like, I wouldn't call myself famous. But yeah.
I'm also seeing Zeke. I'm sorry to inform you. Oh no, never mind. You, I saw an obituary for someone named Zeke Mercer, but it's not you.
Damn. Well, it's in the multiverse roles. We gotta fight for the last variant. And, yeah, I take my experience from Kid Loki. He killed Thor, so he knows how to get shit done.
We need to check on ChatGPT because according to ChatGPT.
Dude, how bad did they bury me?
You're an American professional wrestler. Let me know where the lie is, okay?
Okay.
You're an American professional wrestler who's competed in various independent wrestling promotions. You were born on August 12th, 1992 in Trenton, New Jersey. You began your wrestling career in 2017. Is that right?
I started training in 2017, yeah.
And since competing in several promotions, including Combat Zone Wrestling, World Extreme Wrestling, and Game Changer Wrestling, including competed in Ring of Honor as part of their Future of Honor program. I think there might be another Zeke Mercer out there somewhere.
We need to have a match, brother, because where have you been? CZW and Ring of Honor? Yeah.
Wow. This is just like when we found out there was another Mad Mike.
Where is the seminar? That is a resume. What's that? What's the seminar price? 70? CZW and Ring of Honor before the close. That's a good.
Mercer
75.
is known for impressive athleticism, strength, and technical abilities in the ring. He has gained a following among wrestling fans and is considered one of the rising stars in the independent scene.
I'll take it.
I'm looking forward to Zeke Mercer versus Zeke Mercer. We'll put that on the same card as the main event versus the main event.
Oh God! No, we did that. We actually did that.
They did now, and the now versus the now Austin Theory.
Yes. Yeah. Alex, that happened at WrestlePit last February.
I love how.
Oh.
Yeah. It's on the VOD. It's not on the network, but
I love how it thinks
I want to see this.
Message me after the show.
I think it's hilarious that they're thinking from Trenton, New Jersey. Like I'm from a southern state, but like I think Trenton is like the adjacent.
Trenton is definitely the southern part of New Jersey.
I think we rolled into post-show territory here, guys. We gotta cut the show. People need to go to bed, including me, because I gotta be back in the studio in the morning. So, and they still gotta wrap all the show and figure out who the fuck all these people are. Mad Mike said on Mayhem Mania tonight and stuff.
That's okay. They'll all get dropped next week. It'll be fine.
Could you send me that Chat GPT line so I can show the people this is what AI thinks of me?
Just add it to your Wikipedia page.
You have no idea the amount of fuckery.
I am not afraid of AI if it's getting this incorrect.
I mean, some parts of there were pretty good. Like I was like, all right, okay. Some were just like, all right, that's a goddamn lie.
You're just making stuff up.
Now you're just making shit up. Like to a point where I'm just like, all right.
I just tweeted it. Zeke Mercer, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Katie is K Dudders on the Twitter, Kate Murray PGH on the Instagrams.
Yes.
Yes. Correct.
Not from New Jersey.
Yes. No.
Not
We
from
will
New
be.
Jersey.
We are actually traveling to Lakeland, Florida, by way of Tampa this weekend. So I'm sure there will be some shenanigans that will be social media'd in the meantime. And and you have a lot of other cool. She's a model. She's a supermodel.
I do. I take pictures and I'm in pictures.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Yes. Mad Mike is Mad Mike 483 on Twitter. He has opinions.
Yeah. Please send me more people from Level Up I can put in next week's matches.
Me.
And honestly, if they're send me indie people who have really unpronounceable names. In fact, technically I could pull some Japanese people like last year.
I need comfort food. Alex Cars, what are you doing?
Hey, buddy, is that a whole bunny?
Yeah, it's a bunny.
It was.
It's a rabbit.
Oh, damn.
It was.
Came early.
Tell me how you feel. Like, what's the
I'll
heat?
tell you how I feel.
Oh.
All these fucking names.
I think.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Sorry, this
I
just
think you
means
need
you'll
to talk
never
to
delete my
somebody.
match ever again. That's all.
Alex.
Okay, OccupyProWrestling.com, central hub for all things Occupy Pro Wrestling. New content on the YouTube channel, talking about AEW Revolution and Raw from last night from Boston.
Don't tell Zeke about it.
Don't tell Zeke about it. Got it. Okay.
God,
Also,
what'd I do? Oh no.
oh no,
What did you do, Sorg?
Oh no.
I'm scared. Help! I'm in a box. Okay. Also,
It's a bigger box.
Also, new merch at our Brainbuster Tees shop. We have I can't believe it's not a swerve available on tees and fanny packs and hats. So yeah.
What's the price on that?
I think it's like 30 for the hat. 25 to 30 for the hat.
That's not bad. Okay. All right. I see the bargain. All right. I see.
He's getting
Yeah,
a wardrobe.
I'm trying to work with budgets, especially with the brain tee. Yeah, the
you know.
Brainbuster Tees has been a great partnership so far.
You got bills and shit. I get it.
Exactly. And I got bills. That's what. Oh, also, might as well just put this out now. If you're going to be in the SoCal area, if you're going to be in the area of LA during Mania week, and you're looking for a nice, distinctly indie deathmatch style of wrestling, I will be at Crimson Crown Wrestling's on March 30th. There's a morning show, Crimson Kingdom, and then in the afternoon is Violent World, I believe. Trying to remember the exact name. During the afternoon show, I will be actually at the vendor table. So if you go to that show, come say hi. So yeah, looking forward to that. And
Had me at Deathmatch Wrestling. Ooh, Funny Bone's gonna be there.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Funny Bone's gonna be there?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good show.
I met Funny Bone once.
Is he cool?
Yeah, Funny Bone's gonna be there.
Cool.
Kid Bandit's gonna be there.
Ooh.
One-time friend of the show, Kikyo, Fallen Flower Kikyo will be there as well.
I saw Kikyo in Defy. Yes, we got
Yeah.
to.
She's been in Defy. Yeah.
Nice.
Very much a Northwest-based wrestler at the moment, but she'll be in.
All right. I think that's everybody. Anybody else hiding out there? Thank you, everybody at Sorgatron on the Twitter. We'll see you guys next week. Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.